A new episode of Real Ranked is going live. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Real Ranked. Today we got a special episode. We're going to be talking about our personal Oscars ballot from 2021, and then we're also going to form a collaborative list, a collaborative ballot, and we will be sending that out in a Google form later on. So I will go ahead and bring in our panelists today, starting with Albert. You're muted.
I am on mute. Perfect. Hello, everyone. I'm excited to be here. Excited to see everyone's list. Excited to see upsets and snubs. That's my favorite part, saying snubs and get people upset.
Yeah. I feel like my list will maybe upset some people. So excited. So let's bring in our next person, Cameron Patterson.
Hello. Heidi ho, buckaroos. Yeah, I'm excited to be the titular character to make people angry. We'll see who ends up being that, but I expect I might be one.
All right. We got Sophie.
Hi guys, Sophie here. I'm excited to do this. I love the Oscars. I don't really care about them, but I like them because it's like a game, and I like games. I'm a competitive being by nature, so this is gonna be fun.
Colin's in the live chat saying, "Let's rank." Yes.
Oh yeah,
changing it up a bit. Yeah. And our final panelist, we got Kenny.
Hello. Like Sophie, I like the Oscars. Last year's Oscars was a little weird, but still always fun to watch. So
can only get better from there. So
it's true.
Let's not jinx it.
might be too late, but
we'll see what happens. It'll be exciting. All right. Well, so how is everyone feeling? How is everyone doing today?
I'm swell.
Look good.
Excellent.
I catch up on a lot of films for this.
Maybe I wanted to watch Drive My Car today, but that's a long movie and I had to work.
And you didn't want to drive your car all the way over there.
Also, we all have some special categories that we that aren't at the actual Oscars. So in the live chat, Spence saying "Praying for Cinema Baby Love," you will likely see that. And
of course,
maybe.
So yeah, well, our first category that we're going to talk about is going to be best stunts. Not at the Oscars, but we wanted to give some praise to the great stunts from last year. So. I'll go ahead. We'll go around and we'll each say our lists for best stunts.
Sure.
I have The King's Man, The Last Duel, Mortal Kombat, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and The Suicide Squad. No, just go in a snake. So Albert.
I have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I have Mortal Kombat. I have No Time to Die. I have The King's Man, and I have The Suicide Squad.
All right, I got some similar ones here. I have Shang-Chi as well. I have No Time to Die. I have Malignant. I stand by this. I have Nobody and The Kingsman.
Wow, you guys have a very similar list, and I forgot about a lot of those movies. So mine are Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. I have No Time to Die. I have The Matrix Resurrections, which I didn't know what else to put at that point, but whatever, it's in there. I have Spider-Man No Way Home, and I have Dune. Because I think I nominated Dune for everything.
Yeah.
Desert Power.
Desert
Power. I had very similar stuff. I had The King's Man, No Time to Die, Nobody, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Dune.
Okay, got 2 Duners.
Yes. Dune.
with West Side Story as a best stunt.
Yeah, that is very dangerous dancing in that movie. So I guess I can see it.
That's true.
Okay, so
Holtzman with Sophie nominating Doom for everything means she's currently winning in his opinion. So
Thanks.
we'll see what happens with the other categories.
Thanks.
I wish I could have.
I think Shang-Chi is the one that everyone has nominated. So I
Mhm.
think, you know, I'm not gonna say too much since everyone can talk, but just, you know, it's Shang-Chi, the bus scene, so many just great actions, fights, like the scaffolding as well. And so Albert.
Yeah, no, and I like. I mean, there are like both physical and like fluid, softer combat, which I still count as a stunt, like between Wenwu and the wife and everything. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's really good.
Yeah, in recent years, I've grown to love martial arts movies even more, and I've watched a lot more of them. So I did appreciate this one. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies in quite a while, and I thought all the different fight scenes were very well done.
Yeah, I agree with Cameron. It's probably one of some of the best action sequences and fight scenes I've ever seen in a Marvel film, and they were just so crisp and good looking. I'm like, I want to do that. So good, and it just some of it felt like dancing, like one of you mentioned. It was just like beautiful fight scenes, and everyone knew what they were doing when they were fighting. It felt choreographed, like a dance, like what I just said. But yeah, I have it. It's brilliant. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I have nothing really new to say. You guys kind of said everything I was going to say. But that bus scene alone, just some great stuff, great choreography. So,
Is Shang-Chi the only films where all 5 of us have it?
There's a lot of No Time to Die.
And there was a lot of
Mhm.
Kingsman. I
Yeah.
think you 3
Yeah,
had Kingsman, and I didn't see it, so I
I
nominated
can
two
have-
for nobody. 2 for
How
nobody.
many
Yeah.
people have Kingsman?
3.
3.
So I think those 3 are just going to be on the collaborative ballot.
Yeah, so No
Uh,
Time to Die and The Kingsman as well.
Mhm.
2 of us had Dune, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, that we'll have to argue about.
Yeah,
I'm not
We
going to
got
argue
one-
about
we
something
got-
that won't even win. Shang-Chi is winning, and I don't
Shang-Chi's
care about
right.
everything else.
That's true.
you're not gonna die
Shang-Chi's
on
my
that
winner,
hill.
so.
You're not gonna die
I'm
on
gonna
that
fight
dune.
for other things. Stunts, I'm giving that to Shang-Chi, and that's it.
Yeah.
Desert Power has nothing on feminist Jewish anxiety.
I like that. That's a good comparison.
Spence, what are you on?
Yeah,
Uh,
That's true. I agree.
I like that. I can't wait for all
Wait,
the
so is it only me and Matthew that have the Suicide Squad?
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
So,
I don't. That almost
I mean,
made my list.
The
This
Marvel.
sounds
I almost
great.
nominated Jungle Cruise because I was running out of action movies.
the stunts in the Suicide Squad is great. Just like think of the Harley Quinn sequence alone, and she's
Mhm.
escaping.
Yeah,
That's
I think it's
awesome.
more pretty than anything else. Like it's like really flashy and there's a lot of effects going in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think of it very flashy and not
Yeah,
stunt
but
heavy.
there's
I mean, it
great
probably
stunts,
is.
like,
I
you know,
just
it's Margot Robbie doing her own stunts, you know. So
Yeah, there was
Cool
some
stuff.
memorable
Really impressive.
sequences there.
mhm.
I mean, hell, even Cruella had some good stunts.
I can't remember what they were, but maybe.
Just walking down the runway with like insane costumes. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
stunt.
the punk,
For
the punk.
is
rock
it like
band.
the
All right,
mom
so
dying
Spence
because of
saying
donation?
Welcome to
The
Die
stunt?
has great stunts.
Yeah, no, I
You
agree.
could be
No
running
Time to
this
Die had some
category.
really,
It is. It's
really good
good.
stunts.
Just a very grand movie. Like it,
Mhm.
it did feel very suave. Like I think James Bond should.
Okay.
The only reason I
how-
don't have it in my nominations is because I haven't seen it yet. So
Ah.
Yeah, and for those people that have seen *Malignant*, you know what I'm talking about.
It's like my number 8. It's in my short list. I really wanted to have it there. I'm like, I just couldn't.
Yeah, I had to. I had to.
yeah, you know, driving the car. Is,
Oh yeah, sitting in a car for that long, you know, that takes a lot of work.
It's tough work.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we decide the final? Because we already have 3 locked in. How do we decide the final 2
We have to
spots?
fight.
They're pretty locked in.
So
I
the other
say-
for Mortal
gonna
Kombat
fight-
because
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of people forget about that movie, but the stunts right now are great. Like, it has great action scenes. So
yeah. I
so
mean,
we've got Shang-Chi, No Time to Die, and Kingsman.
Kingsman.
yeah.
Those three are
I
locked
think
in.
so. Yeah.
All right, just choose 2 more and then let's move on.
I say Mortal Kombat makes sense.
Sure.
Or nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody-
Yeah.
I'm okay with nobody too.
Okay.
There's also a nice bus scene in that.
Nobody's bus scene is great.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like old men.
I
eating.
haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things about the action.
It's
Yeah.
just it's nothing like too insane.
Yeah, I'm willing.
It's just
I'm
its own
willing.
thing.
I'm willing to take my votes out of Suicide Squad and put it on nobody if that's the case.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Since
am
we have
okay
5
with that.
votes each. Right.
All right.
All my other ones make it in, so I'm good.
All right, so
Okay.
that's that.
Yeah.
And now
Let's,
what? Do we pick the winner?
No. So that's just gonna be for when we send out the.
So we're gonna
ballot.
go through all the categories and then come back and pick a winner.
Oh my god.
Who
this is
are
gonna
your
take so
winners
long.
for this category? Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can go around and say that.
Mhm.
Go,
My
Matthew.
winner is Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Shang-Chi.
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 I'm gonna say No Time to Die.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That'd be my second place. probably.
Yeah, me too. That's my second choice.
Fair. We'll move on to the next category then. Best cameo. So,
Oh, this one's fun.
This is. Yep.
Albert, let's start with your 5.
Okay. My 5 is Charlie Cox from Spider-Man: Far From Home.
No Way Home.
Chris. Oh yeah, it is No Way Home. I wrote Far From Home. All right. Also, I should probably say this is spoilers for all of this cameo.
Yeah, their cameos. There's probably going to be some
Yeah.
spoilers.
It's
Yeah.
2 months.
Let me just fix No Way Home. All right. Charlie Cox, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Chris Evans, Free Guy. James and Oliver Phelps, Last Night in Soho. Taika Waititi, The Suicide Squad. And Christopher Jackson, In the Heights.
All right. Solid. Okay. I have a few similar ones. I have Charlie Cox in No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. I have Taika Waititi in The Suicide Squad. I have Lin-Manuel Miranda in Tick Tick Boom. I can't resist. Whenever I can shove that movie into a category, I will. I have John C. Reilly in Licorice Pizza. And last but not least, Harry Styles in Eternals.
Hey, don't you mean John C. O'Reilly, Cameron?
Not going to respond to that.
I'm kidding. All right, I've got some similar ones. I got Chris Evans in Free Guy. I have Julia Louis-Dreyfus in Black Widow because I couldn't think of any others.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I really loved it when she said I'm allergic to the Midwest, and I'm like, that deserves a nomination right there.
Was she smoking a cigarette? Because she might as well have been.
I don't know, but it was brilliant. And then I got Charlie Cox in Spider-Man No Way Home. I have Chris Evans again in Don't Look Up. And I have Harry Styles in Eternals.
I have Chad Stahelski from The Matrix Resurrections. I have Charlie Cox in Spider-Man No Way Home. I have Matt Damon in No Sudden Move. John C. Reilly in Licorice Pizza. And Richard Kind in Tick Tick Boom.
Just going to pull this up because you mentioned my 5 are Chris Evans in Free Guy, John C. Reilly in Licorice Pizza, Charlie Cox in Spider-Man No Way Home, Taika Waititi in The Suicide Squad, and Steven Sondheim in Tick Tick Boom.
Oh.
Oh, because of his voice, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we all had Charlie Cox, didn't we? Or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
I think we all had. Did we all have Chris Evans and Free Guy?
Most of us. I didn't.
I think
didn't,
three
because
of us
haven't
have
seen
it.
I think
Yeah,
You had Chris Evans in Don't Look Up.
I did that too. Yes.
Yeah.
Two
So-
people have him and Don't Look Up. Two
Two
people have
Chris
him and
Evans cameos.
Free Guy.
why are we nominating things from Don't Look Up?
No.
Yeah,
I'm nominating.
I don't know, Holtzman. I'm
Hold on,
with
the
you there.
score was good and Don't Look
I have-
Up.
They'll get like
Oh.
1 or 2. That's it.
I might get 1 or 2. And Chris Evans, come on, the guy's awesome,
he's a dude. He's a bro,
bro.
but not a dude, bro.
Okay, so now what?
So-
What do we do?
Well,
So
3 people have Taika, right?
yeah,
3 people have John C. Reilly.
Is
Okay.
that okay? So
Is that right?
those raise your hand for John.
Me,
Okay.
John C.
Kenny,
Reilly.
yeah.
And 3 people of Chris Evans in Free Guy.
Mhm.
So
So just
should
a-
Okay, so we just need
does
one
that
more.
mean
then.
does that mean that we have 4 already then? Which
Yeah,
are
we
we?
have
Include
4.
Harry Styles from Eternals.
I had that.
I'll take
Yeah,
away
I'm-
my votes from Christopher Jackson for Harry
I
Styles.
would love Harry Styles to make it in because he's
Or
just
Phelps.
Okay.
Kind of a
beautiful
mean
and
can
amazing. He should be
do,
the fifth
Fine.
slot.
He's my number 7.
You had 7? I couldn't even come
I
up
have
with 4.
I was,
I have
it's hard.
I
for
had
me
a
to
lot
decide.
more than 7. I had to cut it down to
the
7.
entire Sunday scene, you could, fill that
Sunday.
cap.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But Spence saying no Bradley Whitford. I
Nah. That was more than a
Where-
cameo, right?
I felt like it was more than cameo, but
Yeah, that's
He
like
was only an okay Sondheim.
it's the same with
For me.
these in Bradley Cooper, Sean Penn, Tom Waits. I feel like it was more
Oh,
like it
they
was
were
more,
in the movie.
yeah. It felt
Mhm.
longer than it was.
A
I wasn't
small-
allowed
they
to
were
nominate Bradley
actually,
Cooper.
they were billed, like
Yeah,
it
they were
was
Matthew
both
yelled at
character.
me when I put Bradley Cooper as the cameo, and he was like, "He's not a cameo." I was like, "All right, fine."
I want to shout out an honorable mention, which I couldn't put in the list, but Zach Cherry from Shang-Chi, aka the guy who records the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
Who's also in
That was
Spider-Man
good.
Homecoming. Yeah,
Oh, really?
I want to put him. Yeah, he's the guy who told
the kid
Spider-Man.
doing
Yeah, he's
flip.
do a flip. Yeah, he's funny.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Shout out
He
to
makes the
Patrick
most.
Page and In the Heights, because to those people who know Broadway actors.
I wish I did.
Okay, so I think
Mahershala Ali counts as a cameo from the end
Yeah.
of Eternals.
Yeah, he counts.
Oh, he's awesome.
Are we picking winners? Are we picking our winners?
Yeah, Albert, who's your winner for best cameo?
The one that got the loudest cheer, I'm assuming, in theater, Charlie Cox. Except for the one time in the theater where no one cheered for him, which is sad.
All right.
Poor guy.
The one that got the loudest cheer in Eternals, Harry Styles. That's my winner.
Nice. I have Charlie Cox winning in No Way Home as well as Albert.
I have John C. Reilly because that made me laugh.
I didn't even realize he was in the movie. When
Yeah.
when did this happen?
I heard it.
Same here. I didn't know.
Remember the teen con or whatever when they're bringing out the waterbeds?
Yeah.
He's Herman Munster. He's like, no, guys, you can't come to this
Very
thing yet.
small cameo.
Yeah, they don't even zoom on him.
Well.
Yeah, you just hear his
Interesting.
voice, and you're like, oh, that's
Yeah, and
him.
his voice is very recognizable, of course.
Yeah.
Fair.
My winner is, of course, Charlie Cox in No Way Home. Holtzman, before we move on, Holtzman and like saying Licorice Pizza only got 3 nods from him personally.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully we hear in the comments when we get to those categories. And
Yeah.
can we nominate everyone for the Sunday scenes? Yeah, I was just like basically just put Sunday in that category.
I only recognized 4 people in that scene. So
I didn't recognize many. either,
only
but
the
it's
Hamilton
still great.
folks.
Yeah.
Bernadette Peters, everyone should
I
be
didn't
nominated.
remember seeing her in there. I
also
didn't
agrees with
notice her
that.
at first.
I like how the live chat's very live. Keep it coming, guys.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
ranks curse.
All right,
everyone
so what
else got
we
Rio
have our
Genius now, so luckily we got
Yeah.
Holtzman being able to talk to us. So we'll move on to Best International Feature, which I just I think we've all only seen 5 international features. So
Wait,
I'm
we
just
had to
going
do an international feature?
I
No.
didn't do this.
We probably all just seen the same 5
Yeah.
anyway. But,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just wanted to bring it up anyways. So
Sure. Yeah.
I just say mine is just Belle, Drive My Car, Flee, Titan, and The Worst Person in the World, which are the only 5 I've seen. So
Yeah.
I think
I've
Albert,
seen
that's the same with you.
Yeah, that's the exact same 5.
I've seen
I-
Titan, Worst Person in the World, Flea, and that's it. I think. I don't know. I'm missing a couple. Can't remember.
I think that's probably it. I don't think you've watched Parallel Mothers yet, right?
Not yet. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I don't know if I can name all the ones. I'll try to remember as many as I can. I saw Parallel Mothers, Drive My Car, Summit of the Gods, animated, Belle.
Yeah. That's it, right?
Yeah.
my my 3 would be Drive My Car, Worst Person in the World, and Summon of the Gods. So,
Yeah, I've seen Worst Person in the
Yeah.
World too.
mhm.
Okay, so how should we narrow this down? I guess I think we've all seen The Worst Person in the World, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't pick
That's
it
getting
for them,
in.
though. Yeah, I'd be fine with it being there. Yeah.
I mean, I have a winner in my. Should we all say our own winners or what?
Yeah.
I can start and say my winner is The Worst Person in the World.
Albert?
Okay. Drive My Car, definitely.
Mine is Flea.
Drive My Car.
Okay, so I
Okay.
think we'll put the winners in there. I think that's a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got to put Titan in there too.
Oh yeah.
We
I
don't
would
have to.
Oh
nominate
yeah, I
it.
saw
We
Teton.
don't have to.
But that's probably my second place pick.
Wouldn't say it's a should.
That is my third. No, yeah, that's my second place, and then worst person in the world. Titan was so wild, man.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Worst Person barely makes my list if it does.
So now we just decide between Belle and the Summit of the Gods.
I
Some of the
haven't
Gods is
seen either,
awesome.
Summon
so
of the Gods.
Yeah.
Well, because I haven't seen
seen
Belle.
But like
Belle
Cameron,
was good.
because you've seen both Belle and the Summit of the Gods, if you're going with the Summit of the Gods, I think we'll put that in instead.
Okay. Yeah, I guess real quick, the reason why is the story just connected to me a bit more, and I don't know, I just thought it was by the end a very emotional and really powerful ending. So that's why I picked it.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be our final 5 for that ballot. The Worst
Nice.
Person in the World, Drive My Car, Flea, Teton, and the Summit of the Gods. Before we got some Spence. Albert, you need to listen to Hades Town because Andre the Shields is amazing, and he
I don't know
is
what
in
it
the
is.
Sunday scene.
Of course.
Or
highlight
you
that,
could watch
Matthew.
Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, and he's in that too. But don't watch it.
Come on, Matthew. Where's your Hades Town shirt?
Yeah, I should go grab it, shouldn't I?
Mm.
Holtzman saying he's here because Albert threatened to release his variant on him.
Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that, Holzman.
I have a version of it right here.
Oh my
yikes.
god. Oh my god.
Yikes.
The nightmare
So I
variant.
guess that's our 5, right?
Yeah, that's our 5, and we just haven't seen Parallel Mothers yet. So
Sorry, guys. I went to get a little ice cream because I got hungry.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
kind
Damn
of
it,
like
I want ice cream.
That
now.
is that is a little ice cream.
what flavor.
Oh, cookies and cream.
Ooh,
Ooh.
solid. Solid.
Okay, let's go to the next category then. Best animated feature.
Already? Wow.
Animated feature.
Okay, who starts now?
I think it's.
I think Cameron.
Cameron, yeah.
Okay. All right, my list of animated features are Luca, Belle, Summit of the Gods, Flea, and Encanto.
Hmm. Mine are The Mitchells versus the Machines, Encanto, Raya and the Last Dragon, Luca, and Flea.
Mine, I only have 4 because I've only seen 4 animated features. But I have Encanto, The Summon of the Gods, Luca, and The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Holtzman says the Mitchells versus the Machines win.
Haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
My animated features are Belle, Encanto, Flea, The Mitchells versus the Machines, and Wish Dragon.
What?
Wow.
You nominated Wish Dragon over Raya and the Last Dragon?
It's bad.
Oh my God.
So,
I haven't even heard of
do you
it.
expect me to nominate Raya when it's a bad movie?
Yeah,
Not a bad movie,
It's
man.
only medium for me. Medium movie.
Okay, I have Luca, Encanto, Belle, Flea, and the Mitchells versus the Machine.
Solid. Do we all have Encanto?
I think so.
Encanto, I believe we all have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's in.
How many have Luca?
I have
Sorry.
Luca.
Me.
4. All right.
That's
That,
four.
How many have
and
Flea?
then
Me.
I was gonna watch that. Oh, okay, yeah, put
Okay,
that on the list.
4.
Four of us.
Alright.
4 of us have Flea. 4 of us have Luca.
And then
Mitchells.
Mitchells.
No.
I think that's 4 of
That's
us.
4 as well.
okay.
So that's number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Belle, how many have Belle?
Oh,
So
Three.
Belle's
I haven't
three.
seen
How,
Belle.
how many for Raya?
It's just me.
Oh, is it just you? Oh, okay.
I'm not
I
fighting
thought
anymore.
For some reason, I thought
Raya
some.
sip over
Listen
there.
to the Disney animated rank, and I make my case as to why I like it. I'm not even gonna repeat.
I don't think
myself.
it's a bad movie. It was enjoyable.
It was pretty good. Well, I actually haven't seen it.
Pretty,
but-
So
pretty.
is that our 5? That's it.
yeah. So that's just our 5 then.
Encanto, Luca, Belle, Flea, and Mitchell versus Machine. Right?
Mitchell. Yeah.
Exciting list, honestly.
That's my
R.I.P. some
exact
of the
5.
gods.
All my 5 went in.
I know.
Let's go.
If only, I think.
Howard's happy. His 5 made it. So,
Summit. No.
let's go around and what are your winners for best animated feature?
Out of the
Cameron,
list
you
we
go.
made.
Yeah, out
Yeah.
of the list that you made.
Starting with
Cameron, you go first.
Okay, out of the list we made, well, what I was going to choose was Summon of the Gods, but out of the list we made, I will go with Belle.
I'm going Flea.
I would say so. It's out of the list we made.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell's versus Machines.
I would also agree. I would go with Mitchell's versus Machines.
Same here. The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Yeah, just gonna bring up Holtzman's comment again. Hey, most
Should
of
we
us
do-
have that as our winner. So
Should we do voice performance next since we just did animated feature?
yeah, we can do that.
Voice acting.
So
I
going
did that
from
this
best
morning.
animated feature
So
to our best voice acting or best voice performances. Sophie, we'll just start with
Can
your
I
5.
finish chewing my ice
Yeah.
cream?
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably let's go with Kenny
Kenny.
first.
Henry, we'll start with you.
Okay. So I have Abby Jacobson as Katie Mitchell / Dog Cop. I put that in because that was the IMDb from the Mitchells vs. Machines. And then we have Stephanie Beatrice as Mirabelle Madrigal from Encanto. And then Marco Baracelli as Massimo Marco Volto from Luca. And then 2 very French names. I did both actors as one for Habu because there's a young actor and then there's an older actor. I think they're brothers because they have the same last
Nice.
name. But I have Lazare Herson Markale and Eric Herson. Massarale. I can't speak that.
I won't be able to pronounce it.
And then the last one, I have the Sardaukar chanter from Dune.
Nice.
Oh.
Who is that? What was the last one?
Wait,
He's
that's
the
actually
whoa,
really good.
whoa.
Can I
Voice
like
acting?
replace? Can I replace one of mine with that Dune guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta shove
Yeah,
Dune
there's
in
one
there.
you hadn't
I ran
thought
it.
of.
I ran it through Matthew the other day, and he was like, "Sure."
Yeah.
Wait,
The
who
voice
was your number 4? Was that from the Gods film that you mentioned?
Summit
Yeah,
of the
some of the gods.
Summit of the Gods.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Holtzman saying the Mitchells vs. Machines is the best narrative feature of the year.
It's a
I thought you were rooting
movie.
for Dune, Holtzman.
We can go to my best voice acting and
Sure.
say start with Kaho Nakamura for voicing the titular Belle, John Leguizamo in Encanto,
Nice.
Danny McBride who voices the dad in The Mitchells vs. the Machines,
Mm.
Kelly Marie Tran in Raya and the Last Dragon, which is the only love Raya and the Last Dragon will get from me because she is really good,
Hey, that's something, okay?
and Sylvester Stallone in The Suicide Squad.
Hand.
Stallone barely did shit in that film.
That's the beauty of it.
Okay. My 5 is Stephanie Beatrice from Encanto. Olivia Colman, The Mitchell vs. the Machine. That's
Mm.
Number 2.
Kelly Marie Tran from Raya and the Last Dragon. I have Jack Dylan Grazer from Luca, and I have David Kay who voiced Erisham from Eternals.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
It's a
that's
red
it.
giant
That's an interesting pick.
celestial.
yeah.
Okay.
I heard him.
Well, mine. If I remembered about Encanto for this category, then it would be different. But I didn't. So I have.
We can change.
Yeah,
You can update it right now. Just
that's okay. I have to stick with it. I have to be punished. I have Kaho Nakamura from Belle as well, the main character, Belle. I also have Eric Herson Mackerel. I don't know how to pronounce it. The older Habu from Summon of the Gods. Very good. Kelly Marie Tran, Raya and the Last Dragon. I also agree. This is the only love that Raya gets from me. But she was really good. I was proud of her, and she had a great performance. And then the two boys from Luca, Jacob Tremblay and Jack Dylan Grazer.
Well, no one has my winning person yet, so I can't wait to say it. I got Stephanie Beatrice for Mirabel Madrigal in Encanto. I have Jessica Darrow, I think how you say it, and she's Luisa in Encanto. I have Aquafina for her role as Sisu. Olivia Colman for the evil iPhone pal in Mitchell's versus the Machines, and I have Zach Galifianakis as Ron in Ron's Gone Wrong.
Oh my god.
He was so funny in
He's
that
a great
movie.
voice actor.
I haven't seen that movie yet,
Amazing.
so
Dude, he was the best part about the movie. That little broken robot. So
I heard
good.
that was a nice movie.
It was fine. It's just Ron is hilarious.
Holt's been asking no love for the pug that voices Monchi in the
If
Mitchell's
I-
What
versus
movie?
Machines.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the pug. Yeah. I forgot.
I tried to limit
been a couple
myself
years
to have one per movie, so that's also why I have John Leguizamo in Encanto, because I think he was really good as Bruno, and I
Yes.
I
just
put two from
like his
Encanto
performance
because
a lot more.
Luisa's the best character. I love her in that.
Luisa's great.
Yeah, no love for Boss Baby. I think
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum might have
That's a positive thing. That's a positive thing for
Albert,
Nola for BuzzFeed.
Cheering your
You
own
should put a
Except for
heart next to
closers.
that.
Wow.
Holtzman. I forgot Ron's Gone Wrong was the thing.
So did everybody
So
else.
did I.
It's just so hard to forget that Zach. Yeah, thanks, Spence.
Yeah, he was also Joker in Lego Batman movie,
There's
right?
more where that came from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Between Two Ferns is a great set of
It is,
videos
it is.
on
Between
YouTube.
Two Firms is so. I love Zach Galifianakis. He's a character.
Amy
Anything
Sedaris
with him is
in the
great.
Boss Baby too. Yes.
I like her, but
I'm
in
good.
Boss Baby, I don't think it's worth it.
All right. So I'm thinking we all have. A lot of us have Stephanie Beatrice, correct?
Mhm.
3 of us have it, I believe.
Kelly
Only
Marie
three?
Tran, I heard
Yeah, how many
some
Kelly?
of that.
Kelly Marie Tran, I think we have.
I have
Yeah.
Kelly.
So
3 for Kelly, 3 for
Okay.
Stephanie Beatrice.
I have
These
Stephanie.
first
Yeah.
two. Only two of us have Kaho Nakamura.
Yeah, just the two of us.
That's Belle. That's Belle, right?
Two of us
Two of
have
us-
the Habu. Hmm?
Two of us have Olivia
Yeah.
Colman.
Yep. 2 of us have Jack Dylan Grazer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think those are like the.
I think that's fine with
We want to
5.
narrow down those 4 that we have where like it's 2
So
people.
who gets kicked out?
So we only have 2 spots left, right?
We have 3 spots left for
So
4.
only one gets kicked out.
4. So one person will have to get kicked out. Yeah.
Oh right, we got 3 spots. Never mind. Yeah.
So who do we
Um,
have again?
Yeah, who do we have?
We have
No, we
Kaho
got-
Nakamura,
The girl
Stephanie
from Belle.
Beatrice.
Stephanie Beatrice.
Well, that one's locked.
Oh,
Stephanie Beatrice and Kelly Marie Tran is locked in already.
All the ones that got 2 votes are in contention.
So that's Olivia Colman, the girl from Belle. I forgot the name. Sorry. Jack
Kaho
Dylan
Nakamura.
Grazer, the person from Summit of the Gods. I think
Yeah.
that's all of it.
so disappointed.
How do we vote on this?
So one of them have to be
Obviously,
out.
the best choice.
I mean, Olivia Colman's already gotten lots of love at the Oscars in general, but maybe you can sway me. Maybe she was just so good that she needs to.
She
stay.
was
She was
very
really
convincing as
I'm
like the
gonna-
most
I'm
evil
gonna
iPhone in
switch
the world.
my Danny McBride to Pullman so that the Mitchells can get in.
Let's go.
Okay,
So
I-
Olivia Colman.
I like her a lot, so
These
I'm
are
fine
the
with
So
other-
it's still
I'm fine with that.
Jacqueline Grazer. Okay, these are the we need 2 more spots, right?
I think Spence sent the same thing as I said I would vote for Coleman. So
I'll take my votes of David K to vote for the girl from Belle.
Nice.
okay. So then it's between Jack Dylan Grazer and Summit of the Gods.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
say we go Jack Dylan Grazer.
I don't know, like the guy. That
I'll
played-
switch Aquafina to Jack Dylan Grazer. Sorry,
Okay.
just because I've seen Luca. no hate for Belle or the other movie I haven't
Yeah.
seen.
Nice. Yes,
I-
that was great.
I-
You should watch
I
it.
do want to give Lucas some love, so I guess that's fine. Kenny,
Okay.
what are you?
Sure.
Okay.
Like I have Massimo from Luca, but yeah, I'll give it to Jack. He deserves
Great.
it.
Jackie boy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, those are the three, not including Beatrice and the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we add Coleman, Kaho Nakamura, and Jacqueline Grazer to that list, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Then let's go around and who do you have winning this category for you personally?
I'd say Stephanie Beatrice.
I have John Leguizamo.
He didn't make the cut. Stephanie Beatrice.
Kelly Marie Tran.
Well, I have Zach Galifianakis winning, but he didn't make the cut, so I'm gonna say Stephanie Beatrice.
All right. There we go.
Okay. We'll move on to our next category in best soundtrack. And so how we did this category, we mainly focused on like soundtracks where they took from like older songs and stuff, like whereas most musicals they're original. So I limited myself to pick one musical because
Wait, we were allowed to
there
do
were a
musicals?
lot of musicals this year, and
Oh.
Wait, we were allowed to do musicals?
I
You told me no musicals. I put
Yes,
zero
we-
musicals.
Oh.
I said that we would focus on the music that were like, it's not really like they're not singing it in the movie, but like
Okay.
Wait.
Mhm.
Okay, that changed two of my stuff then.
all I said is that I would only pick one musical in my list, and then
Can I
if
like do
you
Tick
guys-
Tick Boom? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Yeah, yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Oh my
well,
god, I'm changing Kissing
I'm
Booth
switching.
3 then.
Please. Please.
Oh my god.
No, you should keep Kissing Booth 3 on there.
I had that as a last resort.
Can I do West Side Story even though that's just the same soundtrack? Or
It's up to you.
I'm not putting West Side Story because that's
Okay.
already been a movie and it's already had the same song. So it's like Tick
Yeah,
Tick Boom's
yeah,
like
you're
all
right.
new for
You're
a
right.
movie.
Let's just go around then, I guess,
I'm-
and see what everyone
So-
have. And
I
Sophie,
then
you want to start this time?
Matthews. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I'll start this
so-
time.
So you can
All
start.
right,
yeah.
I've got Last Night in Soho, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, The Worst Person in the World, and House of Gucci. House of
Right.
Gucci had a good
You,
soundtrack.
Gucci getting a nomination? Oh my god.
Oh my
Had
god.
a good soundtrack.
I forgot.
But
Yeah.
so did Cruella. Ooh, hold on.
Cruella.
I'm
Don't
gonna
forget to
switch it
change
for
it.
Cruella instead of House of Gucci.
Yeah.
It's true. West Side
I
Story.
don't
is-
want to give House of Gucci any more nominations. Scratch House
Great,
of Gucci.
good.
I'm nominating Cruella.
Cruella didn't
Great,
even
great.
have a
Let's
score,
do
just
that.
the soundtrack.
Also,
Cruella did
this
have a
is
score by Nicholas
their-
Bertel, and it was actually pretty good, and it should have been used more, but it wasn't.
This is their reaction to
It's
the
really
Kissing
good.
Booth 3, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I thought someone was living from my chaos.
Alright, Kenny.
I have Licorice Pizza, The Harder They Fall, Last Night in Soho, The Suicide Squad, and Summer of Soul.
I
Oh
wish I
yeah,
got
Summer
around
of
to
Soul.
that.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't seen it, but I know it's a good soundtrack. Yeah.
Also, yes, I shout out to Inside, which we aren't counting as a movie, so is not eligible for our list. But yes,
Yeah.
Inside has the best.
Wouldn't have put it
Yes,
in.
you can
Oh
count
yeah,
it
it
on
would
part.
definitely be on there if it was. You know,
Born in 1964, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Bezos.
All right. My best soundtracks are Coda, Last Night in Soho, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, and The Worst Person in the World.
Oh, should I switch Cruella for Coda? I forgot about Coda. I don't know why.
Too late. You already said.
Fine, I don't care. Whatever.
There's not
It's
a block
when we're
there
doing
yet.
the voting process and like figuring
It's fine,
out.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's true.
Okay, so I have, and I also did Matthew's logic of only keeping one musical. I have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I have Last Night in Soho. I have Coda. I actually have House of Gucci and In the
No.
Heights.
Okay. I don't have House of Gucci, but I do have Red Rocket, Suicide
Yeah.
Squad,
Bye.
Licorice Pizza, Last Night in Soho, and Tick Tick Boom.
I forgot. Shang-Chi has a really good soundtrack, but a lot of the songs aren't in the
banger.
movie, so
Yeah.
it's
It was a nice soundtrack.
Well, it was released as a soundtrack still. Pretty.
Shout out to Fear Street
Every
though.
summer-
Fear Street
every
movies have
summertime
great
is.
soundtracks.
I don't
Every
remember the
soundtrack is so
soundtrack from Fear Street.
Friends with no Belle. That's mainly because I didn't want to have like too many musicals.
Belle
I
is a
didn't-
musical.
Belle didn't make my cut of 7.
There was singing
Last time
in the
Soho,
movie.
Better Love, Coltsman,
Here,
you
let
might
me-
see some. But I will say, Soho is my winner. So
Yeah, so is my winner as well. But we can go around and
pretty good.
I think we all had Soho, right?
I think we did.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
5 of us have Soho.
All of us.
Okay,
So did
that's
we
fine.
all have Tick Tick Boom too?
3 of us, I think, right?
I
Tick Tick Boom.
didn't, but I know
Matthew had
Three
it.
of
So
us.
three of us have.
Licorice Pizza was 4 though, wasn't
I
it?
think
Or am I
Licorice-
wrong?
everyone had Licorice Pizza.
Everyone
Okay.
except me have licorice.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
number
yes,
2.
the-
So
I'll put
Licorice
Anderson
Pizza's
later.
Pizza's locked. What about the worst person in the world? That one I heard around.
That
me?
didn't
Right?
make the cut for me.
It was 2, I think.
I
Right.
think
Oh.
that was me and you, that Sophie.
Oh, okay. And
Suicide
then
Squad got 2 votes as well.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, it's Suicide Squad.
Coda has 2. Tic Tac Boom has 3.
I'll vouch for Coda, just because
Okay.
Cruella didn't really do much for me.
See, I was about to take off my vote from House of Gucci and put it to Cruella now. I was initially
Yeah.
before you said that, but if not, then
You
I'll-
should have
think
done
we
it.
have-
Yeah, then we just put Cruella in there.
I'll get rid of all my votes and put 5 votes towards Summer Soul.
It was like a
cannot
really
do-
good
you can't-
soundtrack.
you
But they
can't
just
do that.
played like
You
the
can't do
first
that.
10 seconds of every song, and it was kind of annoying after a while.
Sparks Brothers.
Oh, Annette.
Oh, Annette. Yeah.
Yes.
But
That we may be talking
that,
about that a
that
little
may
bit
show up
more.
later.
But
Okay,
yeah.
so
Okay.
Cruella
So
Yeah, it does, Spence.
okay. So we have
does
Last
Tick
Night
Tac
in
Boom
Last
make
Night
the
in
cut?
Soho. Yes,
Tick
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 Tick Boom should make the cut
Yeah.
because 3 of us
Okay.
nominated.
Tick Tick
it.
Boom, Licorice Pizza, Last Night in Soho.
Those are 3
The
are
Suicide
locked.
Squad and Coda.
I think Coda
Just one
now
and Coda
because
have 2.
Yeah,
I'm
but
fine
I'm
with
gonna-
I'm
Coda.
good with Coda.
And worst
Yeah,
person,
but-
worst person in the world have 2 as
Good with
well.
Coda.
This is the worst person in the world, and the Suicide Squad have two.
I'd rather do Suicide Squad than Worst Person. I don't remember the soundtrack for Worst Person.
Ooh, I'm the opposite. I have no idea what the soundtrack is to. I remember the score more for Suicide Squad than
Well,
I do for the soundtrack.
They had that. Was it Johnny Cash song or at the
Yeah,
beginning?
That was the opening.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
was.
In the
I
prison.
just remember
Folsom
John
Prison
Murphy's
Blues.
score.
Well, there's
Yeah.
Folsom Prison Blues, and Rain, is a great song as well. Grand
There's no
Slam.
hills I'm gonna die on in this one though. So
Dang, I don't remember the songs. Well, I guess there were, but I like the Worst Person in the World. They had some good bangers in there.
I just think
I'm
they
willing-
used it really well in the movie as well. Like I think used it
It
well.
was
so
used
the
very
Suicide
well
Squad
in
is,
the
like,
film.
barely making the cut.
I don't mind either way. What do you guys
Mhm.
want to do? This is the
my
last
vote's for
slot. So.
Suicide Squad.
Okay.
I'll take. I'm good with either. So
I'll put my vote on the
Matthew, what do you
Suicide
want?
Squad.
I think we'll just finalize it and put it on the Suicide Squad.
I think we should just do Suicide Squad. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so going from soundtrack to best original score.
This was one of the hardest ones, man.
Ooh.
This is one of the hardest ones to make.
Yeah,
I had like 10 in my list. I had to narrow it down to
it was
5.
a good year.
It was a very good year.
Matthew, are you up?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I will start by my nominees for best original score. Coda, Don't Look Up, which is its only nomination because it's a great score. Drive My Car, The Power of the Dog, and Spencer, because I'm a simp for Johnny Greenwood.
Wow.
Very fair.
Okay. I have No Time to Die. I have Dune. I have Spencer. I have Spider-Man No Way Home. And I have Last Night in Soho.
Very nice.
Huh.
I have some similarity. I have Spencer. I also love Johnny Greenwood. Dune. The Power of the Dog. 2 Johnny Greenwoods. Drive My Car. Used sparingly but very effectively, in my opinion. And then No Time to Die. Very solid.
Double Zimmer, double Greenwood. I see. This was such a hard one to make. but I stuck to my gut of what I listened to the most this past year and what I liked. So here it goes. I got Spencer. I've got The Green Knight by Daniel Hart. Amazing
Nice.
score, amazing film, just very overlooked. I have Dune, Hans Zimmer. Hopefully he gets his Oscar for that. I have Eternals because, oh my God, Ramin Djawadi. I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah,
he
something
knocked
like
it out
that.
of the park. He's
Banger.
fantastic.
He's
so
very
good. I rewatched the movie and I'm like, dang, the score's freaking
Dun,
amazing.
dun, 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 dun.
And I was my last slot. I was between Don't Look Up and The French Dispatch, and Don't Look Up doesn't have much variety, and French Dispatch does. So I went with French Dispatch.
Alexander Desplat, wasn't it?
Obituary is like such a great song. I
Obituary is
could just
great.
listen to it. It makes me happy, man. It's a good one, and I love Desplat, so
Yeah.
I gave the edge to him. But Bertel, number 6 in my
Bertel's great
heart.
as well.
Sorry.
I have Dune. I brought out the Dune shirt.
Yeah.
there
We're
it
gonna
is.
get me one of those.
Drive My Car, The French Dispatch, Don't Look Up, and The Matrix Resurrections. Giving
Oh
some
yeah,
love.
you're a sim for that
No.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Those are just the ones I've listened to the most this year. So, and really, Don't Look Up. The only song I listened to is that theme, but it's still pretty good. So I'll give it some love.
The jazz is nice. So
Yeah.
I love some jazz, some sweet jazz.
Spence in the live chat, they sent their list for their favorites.
Ah.
You know what? I was gonna
Right.
Shiva Baby and Parallel Mothers was like on the list too,
Yeah.
but Shiva Baby I can't listen to on its own because it stresses me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm like, I
I'm a
gotta
big-
skip.
I think a lot of people say that about Dune too.
No, I could listen to that
Yeah,
all day.
I
Is it like the Punch Drunk Love score? Because that's very stressful. I don't know if you.
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to
I
that.
forgot how
it's got a
stressful
really
it
nice
was.
melody.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Really
then
like
there's
No
like
Time to Die
it's
is
like
my
half.
too.
Yeah.
Power of the Dog really good. That almost made my list. And Parallel Mothers, I haven't watched the movie, but I listened to the score. Same with Drive My Car. Drive My Car has a really nice score. I haven't seen the movie, and I want to nominate anything I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, that's also why I don't have Parallel Mothers. I haven't listened to it because I haven't seen the movie, and I
Yeah.
generally like to watch the movie before I start listening to it on
Yeah.
Spotify and stuff. So,
So I think we all had
Spence
Dune.
with the bagpipes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
all of us,
Right.
all of
We
us
had
have
Dune and
Dune.
Spencer. That's leading the pack. I think we all had
4 people have Spencer. 3 people have
Drive My Car, 3 people. I think 3 of us
it's
put Drive
probably-
My Car.
It's probably top
Yes.
And The Power of the Dog, I think
Um,
3 of us had as well.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And what about
Wait, 3? I thought
Who had Power of the Dog?
3.
Cameron and Matthew.
was
I
that-
Oh
think,
yeah,
right?
yeah, I did.
Me and
Only
Cameron did.
2.
Okay.
We had 2 French Dispatch too.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 No Time
And-
to
and-
Die, which I wanna
Did we have any
defend.
Don't Look Up or no? Was that
was
the
just
only
me.
one
There's
that
two.
nominated?
Or
There's
no,
2.
Oh, yeah,
Two
yeah,
Don't
I put
Look
it
Up.
I would switch.
How many
I'm
do we have
switching my
lost?
vote to Displat from Power
Oh
of the Dog.
shit. Okay,
I
so
don't
that's
feel
in. French
Wait.
Dispatch then is in.
So Part of the Dog is out because that's down to 1.
Then
now.
Power of the Dog is out? Okay.
I'll
Right?
what we had. I think we had Don't Look Up, and so right now we have Dune, Drive My Car, Spencer, French Dispatch, and we're missing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone's voting for the French Dispatch.
Yeah, Cameron switched his vote, so now we have Dispatch in there, and we're missing, I think, either Don't Look Up or
No Time to
The
Die.
Power of
No Time to Die, which I think I want to vouch for No Time to Die.
Yeah, me too.
No
I
Time to
already
Die.
chose
I'll
it.
That
do
one was a lot of
over
fun.
Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we'll put it in there.
It's Bond's score.
Yeah.
It's got to be good.
I'm kind of sad no one put Green Knight, but whatever, that's fine.
No,
Green
that's
Knight's
definitely
good.
an
I
honorable
consider-
mention for me.
considered it.
A Nightmare Alley also is a good score.
Yeah.
Catan has a good score as well.
Yeah,
Tom did have a good
It-
score. Yeah, it
such
did.
a tough year. I mean, lots
Encanto
of
So
great
got
did
a good
scores.
score,
Luca
too.
and Raya and Encanto had a pretty good score. Like the
Yeah.
animated movies were really good too.
Mhm.
Okay, so my winner for best original
I
score
actually
is
Black Widow, Shang-Chi. I thought the weakest of the MCU last year was actually Spider-Man No Way Home, in my opinion.
Really?
Because we already, I mean, the themes were there.
Fair.
We've heard Doctor
It's
Strange before. We've heard the
Yeah.
Spider-Man themes before.
yeah,
we
no,
thought back
exactly.
to
That's why I didn't.
But
I
the
didn't-
new stuff
I know
are the
what
ones
you
that I
mean.
love. The new stuff are the
new
ones
stuff
that I
was
love.
good, I just thought some of the other MCU stuff was stronger because it's stuff we've never heard before, and it's like new themes. Let's go! woo-hoo.
Eternals is a banger though, like you said.
Eternals is a
Shang-Chi
banger.
theme is definitely the best one, I'd say.
I
like
enjoyed
Shang-Chi.
that
That's
one.
that's a
one.
close second for me.
Yeah.
I've got Eternals, Shang-Chi, Black Widow, and then Spider-Man: No Way Home. I
Black
love
Widow's
the Black
a-
Widow
I-
score.
I don't remember Black
I
Widow.
don't remember the Black
Y'all
Widow.
gotta
Black
listen to
Widow's-
it. I'll send you
Everything
my
about
playlist.
Black Widow's
Listen to
good.
it.
Black Widow's
I
good.
promise
good.
you don't have to rewatch the Kenny, please, no, listen. I will send you some songs. They're really good.
Black Widow
Lord
is like
Balfe-
Captain Marvel,
Lord Balfe is
Ant-Man
really,
level
really
movie
good.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
I love Lauren Balfe because he did some of Ad Astra and Mission Impossible
Like,
Fallout.
Yeah, Lauren
Song
Balfe
But
is
it
is
wasn't
man.
Mission Impossible Fallout. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It just was,
Natasha's
Balfe is a
Lullaby,
cool guy.
Yelena's main theme. Dude, that's a freaking good score, man.
I would agree with the Black Widow having a better score.
Doesn't
or
it have
soundtrack
that one?
in the score. So
I
The only
like
Lauren
soundtrack
Balfe
that's
so
good
much.
from there is
There's only
the
like
Smells
2
Like
songs
Teen
in this
Spirit one.
soundtrack.
American
Okay.
Pie.
The Nirvana cover at the.
I'm like fighting
title
so hard
sequence.
for Black Widow, and we're not even doing anything with it. I
Is that
just,
Lauren Balfe?
What?
But Sven's also saying that they have the Green Knight, their number 2 score.
I
oh,
would.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I that's my number 2 as well. I've got Dune and then the Green Knight. I love the Green Knight. It's amazing.
Mhm. So are we only needing one spot to fill here?
I think
No,
we
I
could
got-
No Time to Die.
Okay.
I think we're doing our.
So now we
our
just go around
winners.
to Sarah winners.
Yeah, my winner is Spencer.
My winner is No Time to Die. I love the score of that so much.
My winner is Spencer as well.
Oh God, my winner is Dune.
I would say Dune, but I'm going with French Dispatch.
I don't mind Spencer winning. I can switch
Yeah.
my vote.
Dune
easily.
was very
I mean,
close.
it's Johnny Greenwood. I like Johnny Greenwood, but I haven't listened
all
to
of
it yet.
my Spencer, Green Knight, Dune. Those are like interchangeable for me. I love all of them,
Mhm. Dune
and
was
I'm
very
mad
close
Spencer
that night.
wasn't nominated for an Oscar. So
Yeah.
mad.
Very
That's
sad,
okay.
yeah.
It's the better of the Greenwood scores, I would say.
Oh, for
But-
sure. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That was fun. Sorry we spent so much time. This is like my favorite category. So there's no
Gotta give
surprise
the
there.
music some love.
Okay, so let's go to the next category. Let's do Best Original Song. And Albert, why don't we start with you?
No Time to Die from No Time to Die. I have Fire in the Sky from Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings because I cannot nominate every summertime, which is sad.
Fire in the Sky is good.
It's really good. We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto.
Uh,
Be Alive from King Richard. And Beyond the Shore from Coda.
very nice. I have some similarity. I have No Time to Die in No Time to Die. I have We Don't Talk About Bruno in Kanto. Beyond the Shore, Coda. Lend Me Your Voice from Belle. And then So May We Start. So May We Start.
It is a good song.
Yeah, from Annette.
Okay. Let's put
Should,
Kenny.
should I go?
Yeah.
I have No Time to Die from No Time to Die. I put in We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto. Guns Go Bang from The Harder They Fall. Beyond the Shore from Coda, and I'm gonna say this terribly. Dos Oruguitas from Encanto.
Dos Oruguitas.
Guitas. There you go.
Yeah, Oruguitas, yes.
So
Well, you're
let's-
technically not supposed to pronounce the G, but whatever. It's fine.
we'll
Don't
go
listen to
back
me
you.
about pronunciation rules.
It's just a G night. We're
Yeah.
feeling the G.
Sorry, I had to do something really fast, but can I go now or no?
Yeah. I go back to
All right,
you.
I've
for
got-
yours.
I've got No Time to Die from No Time to Die. I have Be Alive from King Richard. I have Dos Oruguitas from Encanto. I have Just Look Up from Don't Look Up.
Oh,
And I have Beyond the Shore from Coda.
All right. My 5 are So May We Start from Annette.
yeah.
Oh, may we
Yes,
Sparks
we
start.
will.
Brothers,
Yeah.
right? Lend Me Your Voice from Belle. Beyond the Shore from Coda. Dos Oruguitas from Encanto. And No Time to Die from No Time to Die.
Okay.
Okay. So we all had No Time to Die, didn't we?
I think we all had No Time to Die. Yeah, that's.
Let's look.
And Beyond the Shore.
And Beyond the Shore.
Did we all have Dos Oruguitas, or is that just 3 of us?
No, I had We Don't Talk About Bruno.
3 of us have it.
I have We
right?
Don't Talk
Well,
About
3
Bruno
of
as well.
us. Okay, so then 3 and 3.
So three for both. 3 for both Encanto songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's already. Who had Be Alive, or was that the only one? Am I
It
the only one
was
that had Be Alive?
me. I have Be Alive.
Okay.
So we had
Um,
2 Be Alives, 2 Guns Gone Banes, 2 Lend Me Your Voice, and
Yeah.
2 So May We Starts.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Jeez.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll vouch
Wait,
for
so we
So
have
May
how
We
many-
Start. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
So May We Start. Okay.
So May We Start is so catchy. I've only
Yeah.
seen the first 30 minutes of that movie, but So May
Oh.
We Start.
It's
so
still the
good.
best song.
Be Alive. Be Alive is great though.
Yeah, Be
I'll
Alive is
do it
good
for
too.
that because
I
I
think
enjoyed
that
the
sounds
Sparks Brothers documentary. So I'll do So May We Start, even though
So
I
we've
didn't
got
pick it.
Nice.
So
No Time to Die, Dos Orujitas. We don't talk about Bruno. So May We Start, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah, then
And
So
then we
May
have one
We
more.
Start. That's the
We
last
should
one. That's
do-
it.
That's 5.
That's 5. Yeah.
Oh, what did I?
what's the
Oh,
fifth
because
one?
Beyond the Shore.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Okay.
I'm good with those 5.
Can I say honorable mentions down to Joy Belfast and Home All Summer from In the Heights? Just
Ew, Belfast? No, we don't give nominations to Belfast today. No.
Well, you may be.
the song is good. The song is good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
guess it's
worth
fine.
it.
That's probably the best part about the movie.
Surface Pressure also second best song in Encanto.
It's
Good song. Third best.
Spence with also the soundtrack in Belle is just really good. So You is also a great song.
Is good.
Nearly Made My No Time to Die. We don't talk about Bruno. Guns Go Bane. Edgar's Prayer, which I didn't even know there was an original song in Barb and Star.
Oh yeah, Seagull in the sun, can you hear my prayer? Yeah. Seagull in the sand, can you hear my prayer? Yeah, that's good. Guys, I got my check. Woohoo, I got paid.
Woo!
Let's go for watching movies. Let's go.
Get paid to talk about
wow.
movies. Wow, that's great.
No, I got paid to watch movies.
Oh, even better.
So,
Sorry, my screech. All right, so what should we go around of our winners?
Mhm.
Spence, I'll explain later. Oh, do I go first or does someone go first?
who do we start with?
I think it started with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So out of these, Beyond the Shore, Coda.
I would go with So May We Start. Definitely.
Oh my god,
Sophie?
Sophie, who'd you
I'm gonna
choose?
cry.
Sophie's
Look at
admiring her
this, how
check.
cute this is. I got a birthday card that has one on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god.
That's really. Is that hand
From one of
drawn?
my letterbox friends. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so pretty. Anyways, I think Dos Orujitas wins for me. This is amazing. I'm keeping
I
this.
am gonna say No Time to Die.
And for me, Beyond the Shore wins.
So I think that's it.
Holtzman saying You from Belle makes it 7 without having seen the film. You is great. Yeah. Really great
one is
opening scene. It's the first song that we hear.
Oh,
Like when we see her on the okay.
That almost made the cut instead of Lend Me Your Voice, but they're both really good.
They're both really good. I mean, just great soundtrack overall. So, so let's go on to the next category: Best Sound.
Ooh.
All the auditory. All right, so we're starting with me, right?
Yes.
So my best sound is West Side Story, Dune, T10, Tick Tick Boom, and The Last Duel.
nice.
I have mine are similar. I have Dune. I have Tick Tick Boom. I have The Green Knight. Green Knight's gonna start showing up a lot.
That's fair.
I have
That's
Last Night in Soho, and I have West Side Story.
some similarity.
I had Dune, No Time to Die, A Quiet Place Part 2,
Nice.
The Matrix
What is those
Resurrections, and West Side Story.
Matrix shill over here.
Sound in the Quiet Place.
I'm
What
wearing
are
a
you
Matrix
doing?
shirt right now, so
Nice.
Okay. I have Dune, Last Night in Soho, Titan, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and The West Side Story.
I have Dune, No Time to Die, West Side Story, Tick Tick Boom, and A Quiet Place Part 2.
Yeah, I wish I remembered that.
So we all have Dune.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
That
Yeah,
one.
We all have
Yeah.
Tick Tick
we all have
Boom,
West Side
right?
Story, I think.
Or
I
Yeah.
lost count halfway.
No. We have West Side. I mean, not.
Who
How
has
many-
West Side Story?
Maybe
Everyone
all
has
of
West
us
Side
did.
Story.
Okay.
Who has Tick Tick Boom?
What? Which one?
Tick
Who
Tick
has Tick
Boom.
Tick Boom?
3. All right,
That's
that's
just 3 of us for Tick Tick
Three?
Boom.
so
Okay.
that gets in.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Who had Last Night in Soho?
I did.
2.
Oh, it was just 2 of us for
Two.
Last Night in Soho.
Okay. West Side Story, or did we already say that?
Which story is in?
Oh, okay.
How many have No Time to Die? Okay.
2.
I don't have
So
no
two
time
of
to die.
two have No Time to
Another
Die.
2. Only Me with the Last Duel.
I believe so.
Okay.
I think
Two
so.
for A Quiet Place, right? And then 2
Yeah.
for Titan.
I would put. I'll put my Last Duel vote on A Quiet Place Part 2. So does that get in
Okay.
then?
So does that get in?
I guess
How many people
so,
had a Quiet
right?
Place for 2? Was it just
Was it 2 people?
2 people?
All right. So now 3.
Right. So
Well,
the
so
remaining are No Time to Die, Titan, and Last Night in Soho.
Last Night in Soho. Yeah. Yeah. No one for Last Night in Soho. No one want to switch to that.
Oh, well, I already have that.
Oh my god.
I don't want to give it any more nominations.
What?
I'll
That
yeah, you know
sounds-
what? I'll switch. As much as I love No Time to Die, it's not gonna win this category, so I'm gonna put my vote for Last Night in Soho.
Let's go.
So I think then Last Night in Soho and Quiet Place Part 2. Then is that
Yeah.
what we're putting in?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
Because Titan stays at 2 unless someone moves their vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone else is gonna change their vote for Titan. So
Okay. So
who
I think I
you got
started. So
winning?
so I'm definitely having Dune winning. Sophie.
Sophie.
I have Dune winning. I'm sorry, I'm depositing a check. I have Dune winning as well.
Hey, you got your priorities in place. I respect that.
I need the money.
Yeah.
I have Dune.
I also have Dune.
Yeah, me too. I have Dune.
Desert
Uh,
It's a
power.
Dune sweep.
Dune sweep.
Holtzman asking
agenda.
Sophie, "Are you a Last Night in Soho fan?"
Yeah, I loved Last Night in Soho, and I will take no criticism. Not today.
I'll just sit here quietly.
Today of all days, when we're talking about movies.
Last Night in Soho was
Also,
good.
wants to know, what does the variant think should win Best Picture? Maybe the variant will know when we get to the Best Picture.
Boss Baby back in business.
Albert
Yes.
19. What is
I'm confused.
All right, well, we can
The hell?
talk about that when we get to Best Picture. But let's just move on to our next category, which is Best Visual Effects.
Ooh.
All right, so Sophie, you start if you want.
start.
All right, sure, I can do that. I have Dune. I have Eternals. I've got Shang-Chi. I have No Time to Die, and I have Free Guy.
I have Dune. I have Godzilla vs. Kong. I have Ghostbusters Afterlife. I have No Time to Die. And of
I don't
And-
think the CGI is bad.
And of course, I have The Matrix Resurrections.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's good, but okay.
Great stuff.
Recency
my
bias.
picks are
Clearly,
Dune.
haven't seen Psy Baby.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Eternals, Godzilla vs. Kong, The Green Knight, and The Suicide Squad.
Okay. Mine is Dune, Godzilla vs. Kong, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Free Guy, and Eternals.
I have a
Wow.
few wild cards, I think. I have
Malignant.
Dune, Suicide Squad, Godzilla vs. Kong, Lizard vs. Monkey, The Tomorrow War, and Nightmare Alley.
The Tomorrow War. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought the aliens looked cool. Actually, I thought it was well done.
I love you, Cameron. I thought the aliens looked cool.
Wild pick, but
I respect that. I respect that.
the movie pretty mediocre, but the
Yeah,
aliens cool.
I like the score was fine.
I don't remember the score, but
Meaning, I didn't watch the movie, but the score was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
movie's not good. The movie's not good.
it's not horrible.
I haven't heard great
Um,
things about it. So I think we all have Dune. So that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
Dune. A lot of us
Most
had
of us have-
Eternals.
Godzilla vs. Kong as well, right?
I
Yeah.
think
I didn't have
4
Godzilla
for
versus
Godzilla versus Kong.
Monkey.
Really?
Yeah.
I have Godzilla versus Kong.
Four.
because
Yeah.
All
four
right.
was have
So
that.
Dune and Godzilla.
No Time to Die.
Free
Did
Guy.
we get any of those?
How many? Wait, how many have Free Guy?
I Free Guy.
Just 2.
2.
Just 2 of us. I guess
Didn't
I
see
heard
it.
it everywhere.
How many
on
have
my head.
How many have Eternals?
I think that's
Eternals.
3.
That almost made it for me.
Okay.
So Eternals is
I
in.
think-
Eternals
No
is
Time
in.
I think
to
no
Die
time.
have any or
I think
no?
No Time to Die was only you, Kenny.
No
Oh,
I
okay.
Time to
had no.
Die.
I had no time to
Ghostbusters.
die.
Oh, you had No Time to Die.
I had
My
no
bad,
time to
sorry.
die.
I can
Oh, okay.
I can switch my pick to that if
So
we need it.
the current ones that are at 2 are Ghostbusters, Free Guy, No Time to Die, and the Suicide Squad.
No, I want No Time to Die out of those.
I
even
want
though
Free
already
Guy.
put in my vote.
But
wait, how do we have 2 extra slots or 1 more?
I can switch my vote from the Tomorrow War to No Time to Die.
I
haven't
guess
seen
I can do No Time to Die as well.
Okay. So then 1 for
Because
No
I
Time
already
to
had
Die.
it. I already have No Time to Die.
Then it's either Free Guy, Ghostbusters Afterlife, or the Suicide Squad. And I'm gonna make my case for the Suicide Squad. You know, Starro.
I say
Uh,
Suicide
I
Squad.
already had
it.
because-
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good.
Free Guy is
Ghost
good.
Egon.
Free
was
Guy. I
pretty
rewatched Free
cool.
Guy, and it's impressive, dude. Like what they were able to do. It looks so freaking cool.
I like Jodie Comer, just not the idea of the movie.
Spence, in the lunch.
Wait, what is the VFX
Knight.
on Green Knight? Like the freaking fox?
The fox. No, the
That's
and the
not-
that's
It-
the
it-
Oh, the
it's
giant.
Giants.
CGI.
The
They
had the
Giants.
giants.
CGI.
No,
Isn't
The
that a
Green Knight-
suit?
the Green
No.
Knight was more subtle. Like
Oh,
I would
Yeah.
nominate it for like production
Art- it
design,
was more-
cinematography,
It
stuff
was
like that.
more. It was like artistic
Black Every
CGI,
Carnage is
but-
not good.
You guys, yeah. I mean, look, the Suicide Squad
Every
should.
Carnage was fun.
Exactly. No, Spence in saying the fact that you
Let
can't
there
tell
be
is
a
why it
headache.
deserves it. That's why I have it in my list. Like, I think the visual effects look so good that you can't even tell they're visual effects.
For the
That's why I
Green
put
Knight,
No
yeah.
Time to Die because I feel
I
like it
could
had
tell
a
they
lot
were
of that.
visual effects.
I think they have good VFX.
But
Wait, so remind me again. What's in already?
I
Dune,
think
Kong?
because you guys changed your vote to No Time to Die, then
Kong, No Time to Die, Eternals.
yeah, Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
So we're missing one.
Hmm. And
Suicide
so-
Squad.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
also the
Fire.
I
Suicide
already had
Squad.
that.
Yeah, I'll vouch for Suicide Squad. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
So we can put
And-
that in, and then let's go around and say our picks.
All right.
Sophie, start us.
Oh, Dune. I'm literally just picking Dune all the
no,
time,
but it
all
makes
day, every
sense
day.
here.
Dune because giant spaceship.
I like
Uh,
giant spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Dune winning every technical award, but I do have it winning best visual effects.
Nice.
Same here. Dune. I like that they CGI the spikes.
And then it's another Dune sweep because I got Dune.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I'm gonna finish.
I love it.
So Spence also has Ghostbusters
Yeah, dude,
Afterlife.
Eternals. That was
No,
like a
wait,
close second.
Ghostbusters was my number 6.
Honestly, it was
I
pretty
haven't seen
good. It was very clean looking.
I that's the only one I could pick, even though I didn't really like that movie.
I didn't hate it.
Also, Spence with the Carnage is gay as hell, deserves everything. So,
Yeah.
fair, I guess so.
Oh man.
I've yet to see a Venom movie, and I'll try to stick to that.
Leather
You
Carnage
should
was
watch
a lot
it
of fun.
for the gay lovers.
Yeah, I do got to support the LGBT entertainment
Someone-
out there.
So someone said something about like gay undertones in that movie, and I thought it was between Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson, and I was like, I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. And then I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, where is this tension? I don't see any tension. And then I'm like, oh, it's between. I see. Never mind.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right.
Anyway,
It's very
I
cute.
don't know.
yes. It is very cute. Come on.
This was before I watched it, okay? Someone mentioned it, and I thought it was between two other people.
more like he was physically repulsed by Woody Harrelson.
Honey, you mean Hercules? That's like the similar vibe for that. Okay.
Okay,
I think
so
Dune Sweep.
yeah, Dune Sweep. Let's move on to best makeup and hairstyling.
Oh, fun.
All right, so Kenny, I think you start.
Oh, so I had House of Gucci,
No.
Dune, Nightmare Alley, West Side Story, and The French Dispatch.
Okay.
Okay, I
No.
have
I
Thanks,
hate it.
Cameron.
I hate
I have
things about.
I have Cruella, Dune, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, The Suicide Squad, and West Side Story.
Okay. Haven't seen it, but the makeup looks good. I have The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Yeah.
I have Dune, Cruella, House of Gucci, and The Suicide Squad.
I have pretty similar to Matthew, especially Eyes of Tammy Faye for sure, Dune, West Side Story, Cruella, and Nightmare Alley.
Kenny, what were yours again?
Mine?
Yeah. There was one in
House
there
of-
that I'm going to switch out for House of Gucci.
Nightmare Alley, West Side Story, French Dispatch, Dune.
French Dispatch. Aha.
There you go.
Goodbye, House of Gucci.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm looking at my poster and I'm like, this is way better than freaking House of Gucci. So I'm going House of Gucci. No, God.
You said it.
Your heart's in it. Your heart
That's
wants
the
to vote
movie. It
for it.
tries to stick.
You really
No,
love.
that goes
you just love
House of
Jared Leto
Gucci's
that much.
costumes, makeup and hairstyling. I'm gonna go. Well, I guess Jared Leto, but whatever.
Ugh.
We're gonna go
Gaga.
The French Dispatch. I put the Green Knight in there because man, that Green Knight looks freaking good.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
I've got Dune, I've got Cruella, and I got The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Okay. So we got a lot of
Stunts
similar
with their
around.
picks. The Green Knight, The Suicide Squad, Cruella, Titan, Dune, Tragedy of Macbeth, and House of Gucci.
Yeah, Tragedy of Macbeth was a good one. Yeah.
I thought the makeup was more. Oh well, I guess for some of it was pretty striking, but
Mhm.
other aspects of it were more
Who
striking
are
to me.
Okay, I think. Do we all have Dune
Dune.
and
I think we all
Cruella?
have. A lot of us
maybe.
have Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Yeah,
And I just think,
Is that at least
right?
four of us?
Four of us have Tammy
Four of us.
Faye. 4 of us have Cruella.
yeah, those two got locked in.
I didn't do Tammy Faye because I was like, well, it felt like if I pick it, it's like picking Bohemian Rhapsody for editing because it had a lot of it. It had a lot
Wait,
of makeup. for
But I
Tammy
heard
Faye.
Whoa, whoa,
Tammy
whoa.
Faye
It
is
looks
actually
good.
she actually looks like that.
She actually looks.
Dude, Tammy Faye.
Well, yeah, she does. I know, but like, I don't know. I feel like there are other.
But you
other
have House of
films I
Gucci.
like
Paolo
better.
Gucci looks nothing like the real life Paolo Gucci. Come on.
But he looks hilarious, and it's great.
He does look hilarious.
Yeah, it's
He
a
does look
terrible.
hilarious.
It's not terrible.
And the,
it's
and the
just-
hair,
Kenny!
the hair for Gaga, I thought was good too.
yeah.
Actually, Jared Leto's Paolo Gucci is like the
Cameron.
real Mario.
Yeah.
All right, so a lot of us have Dune, I think, right?
Yeah.
Everyone.
So that's in. Eyes of Tammy Faye is in.
Yep.
Cruella
many-
is in, I think.
What was it?
So we got
Cruella?
3 right now.
Yeah, I have
Cruella is
Cruella.
in.
Yeah, Cruella's in.
What else?
West
three
Side
of
Story-
you have West Side Story.
Yeah, West Side Story.
Yeah,
Yes.
so West Side Story's in.
So is that 4?
And then we're missing one more.
How
So
many
it's
Nightmare
either-
Alley?
it's either
Nightmare Alley,
uh,
The Suicide Squad, and
And
House of Gucci
the
are
French
tied at 2.
Dispatch.
I
Gucci and Dispatch.
Yeah.
So between those 4.
Dude, we got to fight for Dispatch, Kenny. Come on.
I'll go fight for Dispatch. Yeah.
okay.
That
I-
one,
I'm
that
moving my vote
everyone
to
looked so
Dispatch.
good.
Yep.
Owen Wilson just looks fantastic riding his little bike for 5 minutes. Come on.
Oh, I know. I love that.
Yeah, I'll
Makeup
take
in his
I'll take
hair.
out I'll take out my votes from Gucci to Dispatch.
Nice.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right, we're dispatching it.
Dispatch.
All right. Kenny, who is your winner for best makeup and hairstyle?
Hmm.
He's gonna say The Matrix, isn't he?
That didn't even get in.
Did he get
John
nominated?
Travolta's
like
makeup
it's
looked
gonna do-
pretty good.
He hacked in and made it the winner.
I want to pick between Wait, is West Side Story one of our top 5 or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I want to pick that or French Dispatch, and I think I'm gonna go with French Dispatch.
My pick is The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Same here.
Yeah, me too. It was a lot of it, but I thought it was.
Me too. Eyes of
Real.
Tammy Faye wins it
He looks
easy.
like her, so
All right.
All right, cool. I think we're
okay.
moving along really well.
Yeah,
I'm like
we're-
marking the
yeah,
ones that we
now we're
got down. I'm
15.
like
Could be
highlighting
worse.
them.
Yeah, who cares about makeup? Let's move on. You know.
Let's move on to best
I'm
costume
just- I'm just
design.
kidding.
Hey, that's the
I'm
Oscars.
just kidding.
Makeup is for girls only.
Yeah, makeup
we
isn't
should
even
just
in the
run it.
show
We're,
this
we're, we're
this time
channeling
around, right?
we're channeling our Oscar showrunner mindset. You know?
Yeah.
Just put them.
Makeup
La-
Cut it out.
Sportsman saying last night so deserved the makeup nom. You should just
Yeah,
send
that-
us.
Probably.
Sure.
Probably.
That was on the
Yeah.
edge of my list. I'd say it's an honorable
I thought there were
mention.
some that were better.
Yeah.
See, Last Night Soho's good for costumes.
See-
That's what we're going at right now. Where did I put
That's wrong.
costumes?
No,
so, yeah,
the
I
makeup,
guess I-
the makeup for Last Night in Soho for James and Oliver Phelps is good because they look identical. I don't know what they did there.
Okay, who starts? Anyone remember?
I start, except I
Okay.
cannot find where my list. Okay, so my list is Cruella, Licorice Pizza, Last Night in Soho, Spencer, and West Side Story.
Okay.
Oh.
Costume design. Okay, I have Cyrano.
Oh.
I have Dune. I have Last Night in Soho. I have West Side Story, and I have Cruella.
I wish I got around to Cyrano in time for this, but I have not.
I didn't watch it. I just saw the costume. I thought it looked good.
Oh yeah, that's fair. All right, I have Dune, Cruella, Last Night in Soho, Spencer, and Power of the Dog.
Oh yeah, I last minute switched mine from Cyrano to Dune because I forgot Dune also has really good costumes.
Yeah.
Cyrano's honorable mention, but I have Dune, I've got Spencer, I've got Cruella, the Green Knight. Some of those are beautiful costumes. And I got House of Gucci because everything Lady Gaga wore, I wanted to wear. So
Because it's Gucci. I just switched one, but I have Licorice Pizza, Dune, The French Dispatch, and I switched West Side Story from The Last Duel, and I have The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Oh, okay.
there were a lot of good
Okay.
movies with like costumes. This is tough.
Spence with Cruella, West Side Story, Cyrano, Dune, Spencer, House of Gucci, and The Suicide Squad.
Okay, that's a fair
Holtzman
list.
also saying he's a show for Edgar Wright.
Very understandable. Tough for trivia questions.
I'm pretty sure we all have Cruella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
I
You
have.
have Dune, right?
Dune.
Or Kenny does
Dune.
not have Cruella. I
Dune.
guess.
I don't have Cruella.
I have Dune.
So 4 of us have Dune or 3 of us
So
have
that's
Dune?
4 for Dune. 4 for Dune.
Four for Dune, 4 for
Dune's in.
Cruella.
Cruella's in.
Yeah.
Spencer.
Spencer?
Soho,
Spencer 3.
Spencer.
Spencer.
I'll take out my vote from Cyrano to Spencer.
All right, 3 or
Well,
4.
Spencer already
So
had 3,
Spencer's
so
in.
now it's 4.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
House of
Soho.
Gucci. Did anyone have House of Gucci?
Just you and
Wait,
Albert?
no, I don't. I didn't have it. Never mind.
Albert didn't have it? Okay.
And Kenny took his away for West Side Story. How many people
Yeah.
had West Side Story?
I almost did, but no.
Costumes
Okay, so
good.
West Side
3.
Story's in.
The West Side Story is in.
That's
Dune,
it, right?
Cruella, West Side.
There's just
Don't
one
we
more.
need one more?
right? We need one more.
Soho,
Dune,
how
Cruella,
many?
West Side, Spencer, and I don't know what else.
French
Yeah, that's why.
Dispatch.
Oh, no, Licorice Pizza has 2. Last Night in Soho has 2, right?
Soho.
I have Soho.
I'll vouch
Oh.
for Last Night in
Oh,
Soho.
3
Okay.
for
Damn.
Soho.
Okay, so
Oh,
Soho.
okay, so cool. Last Night in Soho. Yeah.
This is, yeah, also you before.
I forgot, Cameron. Okay. A lot of this is gonna be I forgot.
It was on the edge of
Okay,
your
well,
lips.
See, I
that's our
liked the
final list.
costumes for Last Night in Soho, but I liked the costumes more in House of Gucci, especially what Lady Gaga wore. Because some of the dresses in Last Night in Soho, like the one that Anya Taylor-Joy wears, that like she designs, kind of ugly. I don't like it. I wouldn't wear that. I would wear what Lady Gaga wears.
Looks cool though.
It's Gucci. Name of the Father and the Son, a House of Gucci.
One of the better
Yeah.
lines.
House of Gucci.
Yeah.
I also consider Nightmare
I love
Alley.
the one where Jared Leto's like the
Yeah.
difference between
Nightmare
chocolate
Alley,
and
I
poo.
don't like anything Jared Leto did in that
Paolo!
movie.
It's a lip balm.
It's me, Paolo. Don't you
Paolo.
remember me?
Come
It's a me.
on.
I have a headache now.
Anyone could do this an accent.
Jared
said
Leto,
that- he
method
said that,
actor.
Pasta sauce was streaming through his veins when he was portraying
Yeah.
Paolo.
I love that. That's a great
Yeah.
quote.
Yeah.
Pasta sauce.
He
All right, so
said
who are
that,
our
but
winners?
Everybody.
All right, my winner is Cruella.
Cruella.
Cruella as well.
I really, really, really liked Spencer. But I'm gonna give the edge to Cruella. That was just like another
The
level.
costumes are insane. Like,
Mhm.
It is
Didn't
about,
see
it is about
Cruella,
fashion.
so I'm going West Side Story.
Cool.
Yay.
What's that story really? I love the color coding in that one.
That was on the edge of my list for costume.
All right, let me highlight this.
we'll move on to best production design then, and Albert,
Oh
start
man,
off
this
with
is
your
a good
list.
one.
Okay. All right. I have Dune. I have West Side Story. I have The Tragedy of Macbeth. I have Nightmare Alley, and The French Dispatch.
I have
Hey,
some
we watched the
similarities.
tragedy of Macbeth together, Albert.
Yeah,
The
We
one-
both
that's
fell
the
asleep
one
in the
bit-
beginning.
We did.
but
Well, I
both fell
fell
asleep
asleep. I fell asleep more than the beginning, but yeah.
I felt so bad because I'm like, I can't fall asleep. Albert's next to me. He's gonna see. But then he was asleep too. So I was like, I'll doze off too. So I
you're both
took off.
you're both working adults. You know the struggle.
We were so tired.
Yeah. But you were dreaming about the production design.
But
of
I
it.
needed
Yes,
subtitles for
very-
it. I needed subtitles for it.
So did I.
But yeah, I also have Tragedy of Macbeth. I have Dune, of course. French Dispatch, of course. The Green Knight, Sophie.
Yes.
And
Thank God. This one
and-
actually might make
and-
it in.
to make you immediately mad, Belfast.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. It actually had pretty good production design. I'm not
Director
gonna like
Artemis
bash
Fowl.
it. All right, I had The Green Knight. I had Dune, Spencer, The French Dispatch, and West Side Story.
I think I had exactly what Albert had. I have The Tragedy of Macbeth, Dune, Nightmare Alley, The French Dispatch, and West Side Story.
And I have Last Night in Soho, Nightmare Alley, The French Dispatch, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story.
I think everyone had West Side Story.
I didn't.
Right?
I think
Oh.
But maybe that's 4.
that's 4 then.
I think everyone has the French
Disrespect.
Dispatch.
Everyone just nominated Tragedy of Macbeth for production design, Cameron.
But you know what you guys are saying, you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
Cameron, I think I told you this. I confused the film Macbeth with the play Hamlet, and I was waiting for a Lion King reference, and it never came. That's how. That ruined the film for me.
Yeah.
I kept thinking about something wicked. This may come double, fun and trouble. I kept singing that stupid Harry Potter song in my head, and that's all I thought about.
Oh, that's a good song, though. Really good.
It's a good song.
So I
Prisoner of Azkaban.
understand.
Great film.
So I think
Anyway,
Dune, West Side Story, and Tragedy of Macbeth are definitely in. Then.
Yeah.
Didn't everyone have
um,
French Dispatch?
Yeah, French Dispatch. We
too.
already said is the everyone
Okay, so
had
that's
it.
the automatic. That's automatic in.
So we need
Yeah.
one more then, because that's 4.
Green
Uh-huh.
Knight, guys.
So the Green
Wait,
Knight,
who had Spencer?
Last Night
No
in
one had
Soho.
Spencer?
Oh.
No one had Spencer. No.
Wait,
I
so what
like
are our 4? What are the 4 that we're nominating?
French Dispatch, Dune,
French
West Side
Dispatch,
Story,
Dune, West
Tragedy
Side
of
Story.
Macbeth.
Tragedy of Macbeth.
How many
about for the Green Knight?
How many have Nightmare Alley?
You know what?
I have that like close. So I would. Well, I have
I
Nightmare
actually-
Alley. I have Nightmare
yeah.
Alley. Yeah. So
I'm
that's 3.
sorry, Sophie. I have
So
to
we
say
only
that's
have
three.
Nightmare Alley.
And that's
Then
it.
okay. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Just disappointed.
That one.
That's okay. Cameron, thank you for
Yeah, I mean,
nominating The Green
Come on,
Knight.
Yeah.
like the carnival design, like, and then also like Sophie, you had
Yeah.
talked to me
Carnival's
about
great.
Kate Blanchett's like that
Oh,
place.
that office is really good looking. Mhm.
Del Toro is always good at creating a great atmosphere. So, and that
That's
Yeah.
right, nephew. We do talk on the phone a lot. I forgot.
So that's our 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So winners.
Albert, do you start?
Or is it?
Yeah. Wait, I start?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Dune, but now I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna say West Side Story.
This is a barn burner for me, but I barely choose Macbeth to win.
Wow. I'm choosing The French Dispatch. I thought that had like the cleanest and most impressive production design, in my opinion.
It had the most.
It did. It was so good. So beautiful.
I'm picking between Macbeth, Dispatch, and West Side Story, and I think.
Big Dispatch.
Hey, I was about to say that. I'm gonna pick French Dispatch. I think.
Let's go, Kenny.
I'm picking West Side Story. That's my winner.
Wow.
So that's
We're all-
split. I think,
Except for Dispatch. Two of us picked Dispatch.
or two pick West Side Story. Am I wrong?
Oh, did
Yep.
they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I picked Macbeth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Cameron,
that's
that's-
what,
We're the
it's
polls.
you're the tiebreaker, dude.
Okay, so it's between Dispatch
West Side
and
Story
That
and
doesn't matter.
Dispatch.
We don't. It doesn't matter.
it's
We'll
West
move
Side
on.
Story for me.
okay. There you
Here it
go.
is.
That was on the edge of my
Also,
list.
honorable mention, The Last Duel. I thought
Yeah.
I will
That was
mention
production
In the
design
Heights
was
as well.
Yeah, that's
Let me
and,
just
really
Licorice
reiterate
Pizza.
Belfast.
Yeah.
Wait, honorable mention Kissing Booth 3.
Yes.
Honorable this.
That's
They didn't
actually
have the
for,
kissing booth till the
makeup
very
and
end.
Hairstyling. You didn't have it in makeup and hairstyling? Come on.
I know.
What, the
I
adult
should've.
version
The
of them?
tall
All
girl
those
too.
wigs
Oh,
that
that's-
were used and
All the wigs that
The Mario costume.
The Mario costume.
God, I forgot about that stupid Mario Kart race. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ, that
right.
movie was insane.
Great
Okay.
movie.
Okay.
But
West Side
we will
picking.
move on to Best Ensemble.
Oh,
This one is
Okay,
difficult.
so I
Big
think I
category.
start this one. My picks for best ensemble are Coda, French Dispatch, Licorice Pizza, definitely, Belfast, and Dune.
Before we
You like
move on
that,
to
Cody?
Sophie,
You like that,
Spence
Cody?
with the anti-Jacob Elordi squad.
Man is
Yeah.
too tall. Well, no, Joey King is literally so tiny. That's why he looks tall. He's like regular 6'4". Like, that's not that tall. 6'6" is tall. 6'4" is
I'm
okay.
6'5".
6'4" is tall, but
Yeah.
yeah, look, Kenny's taller than Jacob Elordi.
Joey
Come on.
King has a great agent.
Wait, you're 6'5"?
Mm-hmm.
Kenny is very tall.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize. I never met you in real life.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
That
but-
caught me by surprise. Holy
Okay,
crap.
wait, no, time out. Kenny and Jacob Elordi are the same height.
Oh,
Some
Ooh.
competition, Kenny.
yeah.
You win, Kenny.
Jesus, I
Thanks,
didn't realize you were
Karen.
tall, Kenny. Jesus. All right.
Right.
Is it my turn? What are we doing? Ensemble?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ensemble.
I've got Dune, Coda, The French Dispatch. I have Mass.
Oh,
First
okay.
nomination for Mass. And I have West Side Story.
So I didn't do Licorice Pizza, but I did The French Dispatch, Dune, The Harder They Fall, No Sudden Move, and Nightmare Alley.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, Nightmare Alley. That's a good one, too.
Yeah, I also did not have Licorice Pizza mainly because it's less on the ensemble. So I have Coda. I also have Mass, The French Dispatch, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I have Coda. I have Spider-Man. No Way Home. I got it right this time. The Harder They Fall.
Oh,
Dune. And West Side Story.
okay.
Do we all have West Side Story?
No,
I didn't. Do we all
Three
have
of
Coda?
us, right?
You all have Coda?
no.
I think we all have Coda, right?
Or most of us?
Four of us got Coda.
Four of
So
us
that's
have
Okay.
Coda.
Four for
French
the
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
French
Yeah.
Dispatch.
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, that's
Three.
All except me.
All right, 4. Okay.
So that's 4.
French Dispatch in. Coda's in. Dune.
Dune.
Definitely. 3.
Dune's 3.
That's
Yeah,
four.
so Dune's 4. So
Four.
Dune's
4.
in.
Okay.
So that's
West Side
that's tough.
Story.
West Side Story.
I didn't do West
That's
Side Story,
3 for
but
West Side
that's
Story. So
trivia.
that's in 2. So now we have 1
So
left.
one more.
And Mass
So
at
Harder They
2.
Fall.
Mass
Harder
Mass
They
have
Fall
three.
had
Harder They
2.
Fall got 2.
All right,
I will-
I'm choosing Mass. Mass.
I
and
think we have to
Untitled.
fight for Mass because just all
Okay.
4 actors
All right.
are amazing.
All
and
right.
Yeah.
They're
I
incredible.
believe y'all. I heard good
I
stuff about
didn't-
it.
Initially put it because it was only 4, but they are all incredible.
they're all
Carry
so
the
good.
film.
They're all incredible. And it's like
And Dow,
So-
Jason Isaacs, the other main
Yeah.
lady.
And
Gosh,
Dowd. Yeah.
it's
And
freaking amazing.
something.
You guys like
something-
Ann Dowd, you should check out The Leftovers. She's fantastic in that show.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Most
You
people
like-
know
you
her
like
from
The
Hereditary.
I
Leftovers.
love that show. I love that show.
Yeah. The
She's-
score
she's
from Max
great.
Richter. Richter?
Oh yeah, Richter. I think like the
Richter, yeah.
Richter scale.
Oh, he's great. But you
Yep.
took him away from me. You took the crown from me. I'm so sad.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so who are we? Okay, so let's go around on our winners.
Okay.
Cameron, I think you start. Or
Okay. I'm gonna go Dune.
I'm going Coda.
I think I have to go with French Dispatch. I mean, how can you not?
That's a good choice. Yeah.
I know what- I'm gonna go Mass.
Wow.
I'm just gonna put up the sign. Coda.
So Coda wins.
Yeah.
Nice.
Coda.
Very.
I
diverse
almost picked
picks.
Mass, but I don't know. Their
Yeah.
acting is like on
I
another
was
level.
between
Like,
Coda
the
and Mass. Those
signing,
were like neck and neck. I was
those
but,
are
like
so freaking good.
I didn't give Mass a lot of love, so I'm just gonna pick that one for
Yeah.
Ensemble.
I need to give
not-
Rebecca
Coda will.
some love when I can. So he's a part of that ensemble.
But Spence, they put West Side Story, Shiva
Shiva
Baby, The Suicide Squad, French Dispatch, Pizza, No Way Home, and The Harder They Fall. I haven't seen The Harder They Fall actually.
Harder They Fall have an
I
awesome
haven't seen
cast.
Harder They Fall.
I-
either.
Nobody else seems
I've heard it's
great,
good.
but
I'm sorry, I
cast
don't know
is
the name of
great.
any actors in Shiva Baby. I'm sorry, but
The guy
Yeah,
from
but,
A Serious Man, he's in it. And he
oh,
was-
that's right. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
a girl, the blonde hair girl. What's her name?
Diana Agron.
Matthew.
Molly
Yeah.
Gordon.
And Molly Gordon. Yeah,
Molly
Molly
Gordon.
Gordon's really good too. Yeah, that was a great, freaking awesome movie.
Fred Melamed is the dad.
So glad. Has everyone seen it? In this,
I had.
Kenny hasn't
Yeah.
seen it.
Kenny hasn't.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Kenny, you gotta watch it. Kenny, what are you doing? It's an hour and 12 minutes.
Oh, is it? Wow. Okay.
this
Is
was
it only
super-
that
Super short.
I
It's
don't
so
remember
short.
when.
Whoa! Why anti Kenny? What the heck?
No, we like Kenny, guys. Come on. Just relax.
Kenny
I've
is our
just
favorite
been-
tall guy.
Everyone's perfect. Yes, I agree.
Thank you.
We need to start a Netflix movie series, Tall Guy, right?
Oh, guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kenny, really.
Tall Kenny.
Exactly.
All right, guys. What's
Size
next,
15
Matthew?
Nikes.
What's on the list?
Yep.
All right. Our next category is gonna be best editing.
Ooh, this one's a good one.
The best or the most?
This one I'm confident in on all my nominations.
I think
Okay.
you're up, Sophie.
Let's hear it.
So,
No, I went first last time.
no, didn't Cameron go?
Was
Or
it?
am I
Oh.
wrong?
Then maybe I am first. Okay, I'll go. So I've got Last Night in Soho, King Richard. Those tennis sequences were awesome. I got Dune. I don't know why I chuckled. I got Dune, Tick Tick Boom, and West Side Story. Tick Tick Boom rocks at editing. That was
I removed West Side Story and instead I put in The Worst Person in the World, Licorice Pizza, Last Night in Soho, Tick Tick Boom, and Summer of Soul.
nice.
I've heard good things about it. So
Mhm.
before we move on to my
We're just gonna pick on Kenny for the rest of this.
I'll just like actually 15.
15. Oh my.
Yep.
I didn't know shoes went that high in numbers.
Shaq has like 21 or 27.
I mean, that's on a different level.
Yeah.
He gets his made.
Shaq has
crystallized
22.
All right. So my best editing choices are Drive My Car, Last Night in Soho, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, and The Worst Person in the World.
Okay. Mine is actually exactly the same as Sophie's. Last Night in Soho, King Richard, Dune, West Side Story, Tick Tick Boom.
Let's go, Albert. Look at us.
I didn't choose King Richard because I didn't think the tennis was edited that well. Because I thought to me it was like they were
Have
editing
you ever
around.
even played tennis, Cameron? How dare you?
Ooh.
Sophie,
I
I'm
played
gonna watch the
pickleball.
I'm gonna watch the movie now and see if you're right because I played tennis
I
for
played
15
tennis.
years. I know,
Yeah,
I know.
well,
I'm just saying.
Wait, how many years?
Like 15.
Oh, you've played more than I have. Jesus. I
But
want
from a
your opinion
non-tennis
now.
player's perspective, it seemed like they were editing around the not as good skill of the actors. But
Successful editing work.
yeah, but it was distracting to me in a bad way. But okay, my
Cameron's
editing.
like, I could do better.
Anyway.
I got
Anyway.
fast pace of tennis. Like that was the point, I think. Go, Cameron, go.
I shouldn't have went down that hole, but
I'm just messing with you, man. Go.
I have Last Night in Soho, Tick Tick Boom, incredible. West Side Story, for its lack of editing, I thought it was very good. Spencer and T10.
Ooh, Titan. Spencer for editing. Yeah, that's really good. I like it. Forgot about Spencer. I mean, I thought the editing was just fine. But now that I think of it, you're the only one who nominated Spencer.
Maybe for a reason. Maybe because the editing is not just okay.
No,
All right, so
it's
I think we
perfect.
all have Tick Tick Boom, right? That's it.
We all have Tick Tick
Yeah.
Boom. Last Night in Soho. How many people have it?
I have Last Night in Soho.
Four each, I think, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it.
Yep.
So that's Last Night. So
Five.
Dune?
Five.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have Dune, or is it
Tick
just
Tick
me?
Boom and Soho is
Unfortunately
I
not.
don't have Dune.
Dune.
Oh, it's,
I mean,
it's just you.
we have
Okay, never
same
mind.
list.
West Side Story.
West Side Story. I think
Yep.
that's a lot of people, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
removed that one.
Okay, so West Side Story, I think, is definitely in.
Yeah. So we got Last Night in Soho, Tick Tick Boom, West Side Story.
Licorice
What
Pizza.
else? Licorice Pizza. That people have that, right?
That was just
Licorice.
yeah.
There was two for
Two.
pizza,
Oh, there was
right?
2 for Licorice Pizza.
How many for the worst person?
2, I think.
Two
Two.
as well. Yeah, Kenny and
Okay. Licorice, your worst person so far.
What about King Richard? Is it just me for King Richard?
Is that 2?
Oh,
Two.
2 for me and Albert. Yeah.
I. Mhm.
So worst person, pizza, Dune, Richard. That's all have 2.
So what are the
I'm gonna-
top, like, what are the 3 that are in? Or wait, how many are in?
So it's 3 right now. We got Last Night in Soho, we got Tick Tick Boom, and West Side Story. I think, right? Those are the
Yes.
3.
Those are in.
I'm gonna worst person. I wouldn't mind. I'll vouch for worst
Yeah,
person.
I will
advocate for
too.
that.
I'm trying to think of the editing in worst person.
Well, it's split up into 12 chapters very efficiently. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty
Yeah.
good, and it tells the story effectively that way.
See, I thought there was more on the screenplay, but yeah.
Editing helps.
Anything else helps, yeah.
There is the
I thought that was
scene
good.
where like she's breaking up with Axel
Running-
in like
oh.
the apartment, and it just keeps cutting to like different angles. You know, I thought that was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I like.
Yeah,
the
you
scene
know,
where
I'll take
everything's
I'll take off my votes
she's
from
running
Dune for
through-
worst person.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So then it's between King Richard and Licorice Pizza, right?
Licorice Pizza.
And Dune.
100%.
No,
I
because
took
that
off my
was
votes. I took off my votes from Dune
took out the
for
story.
worst person.
Okay, King Richard. the
Licorice
tennis.
Pizza.
Licorice
King
Pizza.
Richard's good.
Fine. You know what? I will say that the driving backwards in the truck for Licorice Pizza was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna.
good.
I'll vote for that then. Yeah, sure.
Could have been
Talking,
Stunts.
talking about driving, Matthew, you vote for a 3-hour film for editing?
Yeah.
No,
First
I
piece-
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I thought the
completely.
editing is fine. Didn't drive my car.
No, I completely understand him.
He just
That
drives
was-
his car.
It was almost on my
Car.
list. I thought
Fair enough.
just the
Mhm.
laid back way they told the story and the whole tone of the whole thing was helped with the editing.
Freaking Catwoman. in my head.
Holtzman in the chat saying Kenny seems like the kind of guy to think Oscar's fan favorite is a good thing.
Yeah, Cinderella's gonna win.
That's exactly why.
What's this? What's this? A pack
What
of
the
pennies?
fuck? Is that mean? I don't know if that's mean or not.
He's like my evil twin.
I
The
can't
evil
tell.
Cameron.
I don't know. It's a thing that they're doing.
I feel bad for
Yeah,
Just
I'm getting a lot of
roasting
hate.
Kenny right now.
The Cameron name is getting a bad rap over here. I don't like
I
it.
put what? Because I put Summer of Soul in editing. I don't understand. I put pretty, like 4 of them are what you guys said. So
Spence saying their choices are West Side Story, The Green Knight, Zola, Last Night in Soho, In the Heights, Shiva Baby, and
Shiva
Spencer.
Baby.
Shiva
I did
Baby
not
was,
like Zola.
in my
Dude,
7.
yeah,
so.
Shiva Baby. That one
Yeah.
almost made my list because that editing.
In the Heights is also great. I forgot to
Yeah.
consider In the Heights. Damn it. Oh well.
I'm glad to see Spencer. I thought it was very good.
And I haven't seen Zola, so
Me
I
neither.
No
Zola.
need.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Cameron.
I personally didn't connect with it, but I think it's still pretty interesting. It's still worth a shot, honestly.
oh, I see.
Well, when did we get such a toxic chat? We got to do something about this.
It's better than bots, than those Russian
don't
Russian
know.
bots that occasionally comes in.
Yeah.
Now bring
I
in the
guess.
sex
Okay,
bots.
let's-
We need the sex bots back.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's pick our editing.
Winners.
Oh, I go first. I'm gonna pick Tick Tick Boom.
Kenny.
Oh, that's mine. Either Tick Tick Boom or Worst Person. I would say I'll go with Tick Tick. Why not?
Tick Tick Boom.
Therapy session from Tick Tick Boom, specifically that.
Yeah.
So
Tick,
good.
tick, boom. Gets the
Just the
sweet.
entire
Mhm.
movie.
Old
That
sweet.
editing is just sharp. Who
Spencer
edited that movie? I'm gonna see who edited
Zola
that.
isn't amazing, but they like it a decent amount.
Yeah, I think the
And they
editing
think
does
the
help.
editing specifically. Yeah,
I thought the
incredible.
pacing was off though the whole time. So
Happy birthday, you just want to lay down. The person who edited Tick Tick Boom also did In the Heights and Crazy Rich Asians.
Wow.
oh yeah, Crazy Rich Asians was great editing.
And this guy also helped with the editing of The French Dispatch and Black Swan. That checks out.
Oh,
and
Black
School of
Swan.
Rock.
Wow.
And The Eyes of Tammy Faye. And
Oh.
Mother.
Editing in that was pretty standard, but
Wow, he's done a lot of Wes Anderson editing too. There were 2 editors for Tick Tick Boom. Man, Lin-Manuel Miranda knows how to pick his people.
I
Look at
know
him go.
he's got lots of connections in Hollywood.
Good for him. I'm so happy he's doing well.
He's working a lot and he's getting some success.
Yeah.
Succession.
Okay, so let's move on to our next category, which is best cinematography.
This one was so hard to make
Ooh.
too.
Kenny.
There were so many good ones. I'm not going first this time. I'm going to hear everyone's thoughts and then make my own opinion.
Sorry,
Who
Kenny.
goes first? Am I
Kenny?
going?
Kenny.
I think
Yep.
so.
You're first.
First one is The Matrix Resurrections. No, I'm kidding. I didn't do that.
I was going to say, dude, really?
I have The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, West Side Story, Dune, and Licorice Pizza. I think that's what they nominated too. So
Licorice Pizza.
Wow.
No, they didn't
You're
nominate
part of the
Licorice
Academy.
Pizza.
You're an Academy member.
Licorice Pizza is my number 6. But my
I just
art-
like the handheld though. I don't know. I like Paul Thomas
Yeah.
Anderson's cinematography. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Fair.
so did I.
Fair,
You
fair,
like
fair.
Tom's
Yeah.
editing.
All right. I have Dune, The Green Knight, Tan, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story.
Okay. Albert.
West Side Story, No Time to Die, The Tragedy of Macbeth, Dune, Nightmare Alley.
Yeah, some of these we already mentioned almost made my list. Like No Time to Die was very cool, good looking.
Come on, it's so good.
But I have Belfast. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I thought it was incredible.
He's the Kenneth Branagh shill.
I want to be best friends with Kenneth after this past year. I don't know why, but
after
I thought it
after
was-
the Tenet.
well, yeah, I don't know. But
How fast? What else?
Go on.
Your next choice?
Dune, obviously. Spencer, I just really like the look of the film.
Spencer's
Spencer's my
T10,
number 7. Very close.
yeah. T10 I thought was awesome looking, just everything. And Tragedy of Macbeth as well.
Okay. There's
People
one in
laugh.
here that's a wild card that no one said yet, but that's just me.
I had
Oh.
one too.
I have Dune. I have Spencer. It's stunning. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes.
Just looking at Spencer is fantastic. I have The Tragedy of Macbeth. I have The Green Knight.
Mm.
Another stunning looking movie. Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just incredible.
Mhm.
And I also have Eternals because it's one of the better looking MCU movies I've ever seen. I love some of the shots in that. Chloe Zhao did a really good job
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
staging all of that. So
I agree.
She brought a new voice to
I
Marvel
put
movies.
Eternals in there, but I can easily switch my vote to something else. So I
The
like
lack of no time to die is hurting me in this.
I know.
category.
I did.
Oh,
So we all have Dune.
Dune, right?
We
yeah.
all have Tragedy of
No,
Macbeth. I think.
yeah, Tragedy of Macbeth, Dune, West Side
some
Story.
West Side Story.
A lot of us have as well.
That
I
almost
think
made
everyone
it
had.
into the-
I didn't have West Side Story.
So was that 3 people? That
I have West Side
That's four.
Story.
That's 4. So
That's 3.
Four
I didn't
West
have
Side.
it.
oh,
Oh,
you
it's
didn't
3.
have
Oh, okay. So 3 for West Side, 4 for Macbeth.
Green Knight. Who had
5 for
Green Knight?
Another one, right?
did,
2 people?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just me and
Damn it.
Sophie.
It's 2 people.
Licorice Pizza. Did anybody do Licorice Pizza or no?
Mm-mm.
It's my 6. No, my 6. I was just like, wait,
Spencer.
Yep,
no.
Spencer.
My 7.
Okay.
Here, because as much I really want No Time to Die, but there's no chance. I'm moving my vote for No Time to Die to Spencer.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
That's fine.
So
I'm
is
okay with
that
Spencer
3 or
because
4?
From
I
one
have that
from
as
one
my
British project to another, you know.
Yeah.
So Dune,
That's not
Macbeth,
Belfast.
Spencer.
How many for T10
West
too?
Side Story.
West Side Story. We had 3, right?
West Side
So
Story,
That's already
okay.
in.
now
That's
we're
already in.
1.
Teton, yeah.
I'll
Teton.
vote for Titan. Why not?
Okay, that's our
No.
5th.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
Oh,
All
I was gonna vote for
That's a
Green
good
Knight,
one.
but I guess Titan.
right. So Kenny,
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
happy with
I'm not
it.
gonna even.
What am I picking? I'm picking West Side Story. You can't get better than that.
My pick is The Tragedy of Macbeth. Just stunning. It's,
Very good.
like, cinematography is incredible.
Albert.
Me, I will. I'm gonna go with West Side Story.
This is extremely tough. All of these movies we're talking about are incredible looking, but I have to go with Dune. It's just great.
Surprised no one has nominated Lamb for anything.
Oh, I'm
Never
not
saw
surprised.
Best visual effects, guys. Come on.
Best sound. straight out the
Best
top.
movie to sleep to, maybe. That's what I've heard.
All right, I'm going Dune. This is an easy one. I mean, all of the ones that we chose are great. Like I love Green Knight, I love Spencer, but
Yeah.
I'm picking Dune. I'm sorry.
Tragedy of
That's
Macbeth
just,
looks better, but
no, I mean, Dune's the better movie,
That's
so
an
I'm going with
opinion,
Dune. I'm not gonna.
All
I'm
right,
not gonna choose a
Matthew.
movie that I don't like
you
that
want to
much.
break the tie? Since
Oh,
we
it
started
doesn't.
that.
What?
You want to break the tie because it's West Side Story and Dune.
Oh,
I think.
well, it doesn't matter. These are just our winners. We don't need to tiebreak, or there's no need for a tiebreaker.
We did it last time, so that's why I was
For
suggesting.
for the live viewers
only
who are
because
voting in the
Kenny won.
ballot later, go vote West Side Story. It's like the right. It's like the right
Tragedy of
choice.
Macbeth, you have to vote for.
Let's
it.
remember.
But Spence with West Side Story, Tragedy of
Green
Macbeth.
Knight,
Oh,
Spencer.
Yeah, got
Spence-
some Belfast in there.
Spence, no time to die as well. Oh, I'm so sad.
Does anyone else share
Oh my
Sophie's thoughts
God.
on Belfast?
Yes, there are so many people on Letterboxd that don't like Belfast, and I'm so happy that I'm not alone. It was so boring.
It's a nice
was the most
movie. It makes you feel
bland
good.
film
What's so
I've
wrong with
ever
that?
seen in my. It did nothing to me. I was so bored. It was like, what is this movie? It tried to be kind of like Jojo Rabbit, and it didn't work. Jojo Rabbit
don't
is so
think
much
so.
better.
Personally, I don't
the
feel
whole
that.
like the war from the kid's perspective kind of thing. Nah,
Kind of.
man.
I thought it was an ensemble. Like it,
And Judi Dench did absolutely nothing, and she got nominated. Oh
Yeah,
my!
nominated.
That was the
Catriona
worst.
Balfe
That was
did
the
a-
worst.
Katrina Balfe did so much writing. She carried that movie on her shoulders and didn't get praise for it. What?
I know.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I am mad about that. I'll give you that.
Sorry. Okay, I'm done with my rant for Belfast. I would love Belfast, but it was directed by a guy named Kenneth, or Kenny for short, and we all know how we feel about people named Kenny, right?
We saw it coming, right?
Oh my god.
For our audio listeners.
see, Kenny, I just love you. You're just like Kenny.
Spence, they
When I
said
see you, I see Kenneth Branagh.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Belfast shouldn't win Best
I'll
Picture.
level you with you on that, Spence. Yeah, some of the technicals were pretty.
If one day Kenny meets Spence or Holtzman, it's gonna be an interesting
Yeah.
interaction there.
If one day you meet
I don't
Kenneth
even know who these
Branagh,
people
can you get
are,
his
but
autograph?
hi.
They're friends of me
I'll
and
be
Matthews
here.
from Multiplex.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
be
they're
here at
multiplex
Purdue.
people.
So
Got it.
All right, Kenny, meet and greet everybody. Let's go.
Kenny meet and greet.
Usually I'm the one getting picked on, but I'm glad it's Kenny.
wow.
With
Okay.
help from the chat, with a huge assist from the chat.
All right.
All right, let's move on to the next category: Best Young Actor or Actress.
Oh.
And I'm gonna start with Woody Norman from Come On, Come On, Amelia Jones from Coda, Sanaya Sidney in King Richard, Cooper Hoffman in Licorice Pizza, and Rachel Ziegler in West Side Story.
Yeah, 4 of those of mine are in there.
Albert?
4 of those are mine too.
I'm deciding if I should change something on the spot right now.
Okay, do you want me to go?
Okay, Cameron, you go first.
Yeah, go. You go.
All right. I have some similarity here. Cooper Hoffman, Licorice Pizza. Woody Norman, Come On, Come On, Incredible. Jude Hill, Belfast. I thought he was actually really good.
Yeah, it was
6.
fine. That
He's
is
my
very
6.
valid.
Train is
He's
leaving the
but
station.
He just captured the innocence of a child and very
Can't
well.
be good. Be careful.
Sanaya Sidney, King Richard, very good. And Sadie Sink, Fear Street, 1978.
Good choice.
Oh. I've
I
got
thought
Woody Norman.
she fit the
Oh,
aesthetic
sorry.
very well.
Yeah, no, I say you think it was great.
I have Woody Norman for Come On, Come On. I've got Rachel Zegler for West Side Story. That counts, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Come on, guys. Rachel Zegler was so good.
she's great.
She's singing and everything. Wow. And then I have Thomas and Mackenzie for Last Night in Soho. I thought she did really well.
Why not Power of the
I
Dog?
thought Anya
Just do that
Taylor-Joy
for,
was
like,
the better
2
performance,
minutes.
but who's my number 7? Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah. Anya Taylor-Joy is
close.
really, really good.
Mhm.
I got Amelia Jones for Coda, and I got Cooper Hoffman for Licorice Pizza.
So I got Cooper Hoffman, Licorice Pizza, Richard Ziegler for West Side Story, Woody Norman, Come On, Come On,
Nice.
Amelia Jones, Coda, and Skylar Gazondo from Licorice Pizza.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How old is Color Gazondo?
I think he's in his 20s, but like I put
Okay.
him in because he's not like a super, huge
Yeah.
movie star. He's just
Yeah.
he's
Fair.
just kind of in some stuff. And
It's
you're like,
fair.
oh, it's that guy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I got mine. I did change mine last minute. So Amelia Jones from Coda, Cooper Hoffman, Licorice Pizza, Rachel Zegler, West Side Story, Woody Norman, Come On, Come On, and I initially had Jude Hill, but I changed it to McKenna Grace from Ghostbusters Afterlife. She carried
Good.
that film.
She was great. Yeah.
Good.
All the
She is
idiosyncrasies.
She is awesome.
Anything
Yeah.
to kill Belfast.
She's a top tier child actor.
Kenny.
Oh, yay!
I love
Oh,
Kenny.
Thank you. Oh,
Wow.
this is huge.
I think we all have Woody Norman.
Or
Right.
I think we all have Amelia Jones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amelia Jones, Woody Norman. Do we have Cooper Hoffman too?
We
Oh,
all
Yeah,
have.
a
I
lot of us
have
do.
Cooper.
What about
So those
Ziegler?
are the 3 that are locked.
How many Zieglers do you have?
I have Zegler.
I have Rachel Zegler.
Me too.
That's
3? Okay, 4.
4.
4.
So
Okay.
She
that's
almost
4.
made my list.
So Cooper and Rachel are both in there.
So we need one more.
Yeah. So it's either Sanaya Sidney. Did we have 2 for Sanaya Sidney?
I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna change my vote to Sanaya Sidney too.
All right, so that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Then.
Then that's it.
I'm gonna because I like King Richard. So
Sorry, Sadie Sink.
She's great. It's nice.
That's
great.
that's
very-
Max from Stranger Things, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also in that Taylor Swift video.
Which
Yeah,
Spence.
that's
Oh,
right.
oh my God! Wow, I said that right when that comment came up. Holy shit!
Hey,
They
Spence.
already commented it earlier, but there wasn't a good time to bring it up. So
Oh wow,
I respect it.
nice.
then there
She's good in it.
for Best Young Actor Actress are Rachel Ziegler, Cooper Hoffman, Nita I have not seen Psycho Gorman, so
No, me
I
either.
don't know who that is.
Oh, Milton Simmons. for
I
me.
think these
Gregory
friends of
Diaz.
yours are
I
super pretentious
consider.
people.
Gregory Diaz is really.
Who's Millicent Simmons? It sounds so. Is
Quiet
that
Place
Quiet
Part
Place?
Two.
Is that yeah? Okay,
Place,
yeah.
yeah.
I like the other kid better. I forget the name.
Oh, Noah Jupe.
Noah, yeah.
Noah Jupe. Yeah.
No Jupe.
I thought they were both really good.
And
Albert's best
Juto and
friend.
Albert's best friend, Liam McHugh.
Adorable.
I know Liam McHugh ghosted me. No longer friends.
Oh man.
I'm best friends with No. I'm not
Okay,
saying
and then
that.
Spence was asking you guys, what do you guys think of Friday the 13th, the final chapter, or Conquest of the Planet
This is
of the
where I
Apes?
sink further
What does
down into
this
my
have to-
chair
what
because I
does this
haven't
have to
seen
do with
them.
anything?
Me too. I'm gonna
I
do
watch
this.
I watch movies from the Barbie cinematic universe. I'm sorry, I don't know any
Look,
of these.
it's
Princess
it's
and the
Daft Punk.
Pauper.
It's oh my god. I'm not
You
in
excited for
frame.
that new Barbie movie directed by?
I'm
Greta
very
Gerwig?
excited.
Spence, that was a joke. It's just because I've never heard of it.
Oh, you haven't heard of it?
Joke.
I know what that movie. I saw a video on it, and it seemed fun, but I have
Is
not
it
watched it.
streaming anywhere?
I just haven't
on
seen it because it's not streaming.
Shudder.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
it's
it.
on
I
Shudder
haven't.
movie.
I
Okay.
Yeah, it's
haven't
on
seen
But
Shudder.
it's like
Watch
not like
Letterboxd.
it's a comedy, isn't it? It's not really a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is
Friday
on Shudder though.
13th.
So it
I
must
need
be a
to
little bit.
get on those horror icons movies. I need to watch those.
Yeah, I've only seen the first Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
The
I'll
fourth
make
one.
another
I've
email.
only seen the first Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well,
And you
Right,
didn't like
thank you,
it.
Penny.
You
Oh
didn't
my
see
God.
Halloween
I have-
Kills?
I
Halloween
have the
Kills?
hottest take. Oh no! I have
Halloween
seen
Dies
Halloween,
Tonight.
and I've had Halloween 2018. I saw that was my first movie in
Wait.
theaters. I know, Kenny, you're gonna hate my take on Halloween. Just don't read my
Halloween.
review. Don't.
Oh,
read
I
it.
think I remember reading that. And I didn't really know you at the time, so I was like, oh.
Who's this bitch? What?
Yeah. I was like, oh man.
Oh.
I can understand it. I just think
I
it's
think
always a quality watch.
Eventually, it might go up when I watch more slashers and whatnot. But it did
Yeah.
not work for me at the time.
That's fair.
But we're not gonna talk about that right now. I want to.
Yeah, we're talking about 2021
Yeah,
movies
Evil
like
doesn't
Halloween
die
Kills.
I
Evil
am going
Dies
to.
Tonight.
Evil Dies Tonight.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, my winner for Best Young Actor / Actress is Amelia Jones from Coda.
That's all I'll say again. That's the ASL sign for love.
Or you
Emily
could
Jones.
even go like that.
Oh,
my
really?
hand
I
can't
didn't
do
know
that. Or yes, it can.
She does this signal at the
But
end.
like it,
of
like
the
I
movie
can't
when she's in
see
the
how it
car.
comes out. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to like actually set my hand to do it. If not, then it doesn't work. Is this it?
Go Cameron. Go Cameron.
Did I do it?
That looks close.
The only other ASL word I know is this, and that's from Creed. This means bullshit. So
I really this one.
This is great.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Albert already said Amelia Jones with his little hand signal.
Oh, okay.
Cameron,
All right. Woody Norman for sure.
very cool. I'm going Amelia Jones. Coda.
Not going Amelia Jones, so sign language. I'm going Cooper Hoffman, baby.
I didn't realize he was 18. That was surprising when I
Yeah,
fact
Cooper
checked
Hoff-
that.
he just turned 18.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Ah,
Yeah. Just
these are
legal
all
enough to be
really
an actor.
young, talented actors.
Cooper
Much more talented
Hoffman,
than any of
young
us
and
This
combined.
is
sweet.
a whole spin in the Cooper life chat saying that because
Love it,
of the
Sophie.
crossing of the middle finger over the pointer. It is an I love you. It's I
The
really
best
love
finger.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aw,
I love that.
so okay,
I
it's like
really,
that, right?
really, 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 really love you.
I just love when you're like.
That's not even the lyrics.
I know it's I like you, but I changed them.
I like
Okay,
Amelia
Albert.
Jones, but she didn't make the cut for me. She was incredible, but I don't know, she didn't seem like young enough. I was thinking like young, really young actors. So,
She's younger than you.
20.
yeah. I guess I didn't think she was that
Skylar.
young.
Skylar is fucking.
Skylar's 25. Skylar's 25.
Yeah.
We said 25
All right,
and under
guys.
was our,
Yeah.
What is the
our age
next?
range.
I'm yawning.
She's just so
Where's
mature in
the
her
next
performance.
category?
Sophie, it's
We can
9.
spend more time on young
I
actor.
know. I'm
actually.
sorry. I've been going to sleep late. I've been working movies.
Fair.
Movies.
Get those
Sure.
energy drinks and coffees and
Let me.
Maybe energy drinks. I don't drink coffee.
A nice
so.
hot tea.
Ooh, guys,
tea.
Jason Momoa is officially playing the villain in Fast and Furious 10.
Huge.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm like scrolling through Reddit right now.
I just want to see him intimidate Vin Diesel by doing the haka. That's all I want to see. Please.
Evil-
Phil.
Evil Duncan fucking Idaho. Yeah.
Okay, let's move
Okay.
on to the next category because there was a police siren and I was
Screenplay, right?
muting
We're doing
myself.
screenplay?
So going to
I knew
adapt-
it.
Getting to the big ones here.
This is
Are we
it,
going to the
guys.
final?
We have
Are we in the final
3,
stretch?
4, 5,
Yeah.
6. We have
Yeah.
8 left, you guys. We can do this.
Big one.
Let's go.
All right, big play.
So
Big
Albert,
screenplay.
starting with you.
Okay. Adapted screenplay. Coda. Drive My Car. Dune. Tic Tic Boom. And The Last Duel.
Very nice to see Drive My Car there. I mean, that was a huge part of that movie. So, yeah. I also have Drive My Car, Shiva Baby, Power of the Dog, West Side Story, and The Last Duel.
Yes.
I'm kind of annoyed that Shiva Baby's adapted. That's because the director made a short before she made the movie, and I'm like, it's original,
Oh,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah.
So I've got Dune, Coda, Tick Tick Boom, Shiva Baby, and The Green Knight.
I have The Power of the Dog, The Last Duel, Drive My Car, Dune, and Coda.
I have Coda, Drive My Car, The Last Duel, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story.
I think we all have Dune, right?
I
No,
didn't.
I don't.
No, only 3 of us have Dune.
3, but it still gets in.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess so.
Drive My
Coda,
Car,
a lot
how
of
many?
people had.
3?
Coda, Drive My Car,
Coda?
and The Last Duel got 4 votes, right?
Coda
I
got
have
4.
Coda
Drive My
and
Car
Drive
got
My Car.
Drive My
I didn't
Car.
have Drive My Car or Last Duel, but I will vote for Last Duel
Okay, so The Last
if
Duel
that doesn't get in.
it's already
Let-
in, I think.
Yeah, those 3 have 4 votes each. At the currently
Yeah.
before Sophie changed her vote.
So which ones are in for sure?
Dune,
The-
Drive My Car.
Coda, Drive My Car, and The Last
Oh,
Duel are
not
definitely in.
Dune. Sorry.
Coda,
Yeah.
Drive My Car, and The Last Duel are the ones that are definitely
yes.
And then Dune, because 3 of us have it, right?
in. Dune
Power
and
of the
Power
Dog also
Dog
got 3.
also has 3. So
Shit.
I'm.
Who's gonna?
This
gonna-
is
I'd rather say
tough.
Power of the Dog.
so is it just gonna be those two? Dune and The Power of the Dog?
I think it's just those two.
Oh, I
think
guess
it's-
so, yeah.
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 Unless
Okay.
someone want to make
Oh,
a case for something else, but
No,
yeah.
I'll,
Shiva
Baby.
I'll take both of them.
I'm gonna change my Power of the Dog vote to Shiva Baby.
Tick, 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 tick,
Yes.
boom. Oh, no.
Yes. Shiva Baby.
So does that mean that's in instead?
Yes.
Instead of The Power of the Dog, yeah.
Wow.
So
okay.
Shiva Baby and Dune makes it in?
Or no, I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna change my vote for West Side Story into Shiva Baby, so that
Wait,
Also,
that
Power of
makes
the
it
Dog is
confusing.
so that it's between Dune, Power of the Dog, and Shiva Baby.
Okay.
Wow, what a mad lad.
All right, I'm assuming no one's gonna sway their votes to Tick Tick Boom, right?
Oh, I have Tick Tick Boom.
Right, so we're the only 2 that have Tick
no,
Tick Boom.
I wouldn't
We're the
for
only
this
one that have Tick
category.
Tick
No.
Boom. I'm gonna vote
This is
Dune,
tricky.
obviously, because that's my
This is
winner.
tricky.
So
You already voted for
You-
Dune, so that
You already voted for Dune.
Oh, okay.
wait,
well,
say what we're against.
So, okay,
an
who
extra vote for Dune.
who had the West Side Story aside from Matthew?
I have it in my nominations.
Okay, and who had Green Knight? Sophie, right? Those have 1 vote each. Those are not winning. So
Okay.
if
What are we
any of you want to
between?
change your votes to one of the other ones that you haven't already voted for, you can.
So it's Dune, Shiva Baby, and
Dog, Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog.
Or you can go with Tick Tick Boom and make it 4-way tie.
No, I don't even.
Okay,
I wouldn't vote for it. So,
so
Power of the
is
Dog.
The Power of the Dog then?
that's my vote. Switching from my other one.
From West Side Story.
From West Side
Yeah.
Story to The Power of the Dog.
Wait. What is it right now? What do we have?
Power of the Dog is at 3. Dune is at 3. Shiva Baby is at 3.
Mm-hmm.
If Cameron switches votes from West Side Story to Power of the Dog, then Power of the Dog have 4, and that moves on. I guess.
I'm doing that.
Over Dune? What are the 4 in right now?
There's 3 in.
3
right?
in.
Oh.
Coda, Drive, and the last
Coda,
duel.
Drive My Car, and the last duel. So the other 2 we're picking is between those the other 3.
Oh, then let's just do Dune and Power of the Dog, yeah?
Well, they're
No?
tied with Shiva Baby as well.
Dune needs to get in.
I cannot. I already have
I'm-
Dune, so I cannot change my vote. I cannot change my vote anymore for Dune.
I'm putting Dune in.
You already voted for Dune.
I'm
I'm extra
taking
voting
away,
for Dune.
I'm taking away
Kenny,
my vote
speak.
from West Side Story to Power of the Dog.
I had Power of the Dog and Dune, so like I really don't care.
Okay, so
I didn't
is
watch
it the
Shiva
Power of the
Baby.
Dog then?
Here. I'll take one of my votes for Tick Tick Boom and put it to Shiva Baby.
Okay, so
Oh,
Shiva
shit.
Baby is in. Shiva Baby's in. Okay.
So Shiva Baby is in. So
Okay.
now we just have one more. We just have one more slot, right?
Yeah.
So it's between the Power of the
Dune
Dog
and Power of the
Dune.
Dog? Is it?
I am sticking with Dune. That's my last vote. My only vote.
too.
My last vote is left for Dune. It's staying there. I cannot move anything else.
As much as I think Dune is an incredible adaptation, I just like the Power of the Dog way more. Or
Yeah, let's
within
say
the
that
decade.
has a
think the
better
screenplay-
screenplay.
I just think the Power of the Dog has a better screenplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
I'd say
Cameron
that
can
too.
take his votes from West Side Story to Power of the Dog. So
that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right.
okay. So Power of the Dog then.
So Power of the
Damn.
Dog.
Well, Shiva Baby made it in, so that's gonna be my pick for winning.
I'll
yes,
just, I'll
that
just
has
say
to be a
adapting
top
that book to a screenplay must be rough, but oh well.
Yeah,
They did.
I agree. It's definitely a huge honorable mention for me.
Well, too late. I think we already we're moving on to our winners for this category, but
Oh no.
All right.
okay, so winners. Albert,
Who goes first?
who do you have winning adapted screenplay?
Oh, this is tough. I'm between The Last Duel and Coda.
What?
I'm gonna.
The Last Duel made it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the best screenplays. I mean, like,
So it's
3 parts and like having to.
I don't
My
know,
thought
dude.
pro- my-
Some of the dialogue was just so stupid. I was just like, "What am I watching?"
The
Or maybe
delivery.
because it was Matt Damon speaking it. I
Yeah,
just
it was the
like,
delivery, not
It's not the screenplay.
the screenplay is.
It
good.
just
They wrote
felt
it 3 times.
very goofy a lot of the times.
Matt Damon with
but that's
that
just me.
weird ass haircut.
You know what? For the
Alright.
for the inclusion of ASL into the screenplay, I don't even know what the screenplay looks like.
How does that look like?
It's a blank
How
script.
does that look?
Well, they can still read the screenplay, so yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's all improvised. It's all improvised.
Okay, guys, we're so close.
They're blind. Oh my god!
All right, Coda, Drive My Car, Power Dog, Shiva
In
Baby. Oh my
Braille,
God,
Cameron.
only 2 of the ones I like made it in.
Cameron, no.
Hey, no, hey, I'm. It's improvised, okay? That's why.
We lost Kenny. We lost Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, am I up? Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't
No.
I didn't vote yet.
Sophie's
Oh
decided.
yeah,
Sophie's
Sophie, you
decided.
go.
What did Cameron vote?
Shiva
What did
Baby.
Cameron vote for?
I'm voting Shiva Baby.
What did Cameron vote for?
Oh, did Albert?
Yeah.
I went with Coda.
Okay, well, I'm going. Drive My Car made it in, right? Drive My Car.
Mhm.
I'm
Shiva
going to drive
Baby.
my car as well.
Coda.
Oh, I'm the tiebreaker. Coda.
Oh,
Sorry, I haven't seen Drive My Car, and I like Coda.
yeah. You'll have
There's
to
no
report
screenplay;
back.
it's a blank page.
Yeah, you'll have to come back and we'll do this all again.
Drive My Car is definitely not a blank script. I'll tell you.
Right.
that.
Well, there is also ASL in Drive My Car, so
That
Yeah,
is true.
Yeah.
yeah.
So many ASL representation this year.
I feel
on
like I'm
film,
just
TV,
gonna
and
feel
film.
very, very, very meh about Drive My Car, but
you're not gonna
we'll
like
see.
it, probably. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
But let's move on to best
It's
original
not, it's not a
screenplay.
Sophie movie.
It is
This
not.
one was hard. This one was really hard to pick the winner, at least.
Yeah.
Cameron,
So-
we'll start with your nominations.
All right,
for it.
so I have Mass. Get some more Mass love. I think it really deserves it to be here. Licorice Pizza, obviously. Red Rocket. I thought it was a great screenplay. Worst Person in the World. Very naturalistic dialogue. And
Mhm.
Belfast.
What? Oh my god.
I liked it. I
For
liked the screenplay.
screenplay?
Yes.
Fair. I'm not even gonna bash you on it.
He's a Kenneth Branagh shill. He just can't
Good
help
for
it.
you.
Yeah,
You
You know,
Kenny
he
gets
can't
it.
help it.
Kenny
You know,
would get
I'm glad you found some enjoyment from that movie because I have King Richard, I have Spencer, The Worst Person in the World, Mass, and The French Dispatch.
I have Licorice Pizza, The French Dispatch, Come On, The Worst Person in the World, and Pig.
Oh damn!
Oh, Pig, nice.
Pig is really good. Yeah.
First Pig
Uh,
nomination right here.
Yeah.
Pig is
Oink,
my
oink.
7, and The French Dispatch is my 6. But my top 5 are Come On, Red Rocket, Licorice Pizza, Mass, and The Worst Person in the World.
Nice.
These are some good nominations.
Okay. Mine are The Worst Person in the World, Belfast, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, The Mitchells versus the Machine.
Good choice.
Also, no being the
Alright, so we all
Ricardos.
have. I think a lot of us have Worst Person in the World,
Yeah.
right? How many?
Uh-huh.
Raise your
Oh.
hand.
I think Licorice
I think
Pizza,
everyone.
there's
I
yeah,
had
Licorice
Licorice
Pizza?
Pizza.
Licorice Pizza, I think there's 4 of us, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
And
worst
that's
French
person, Licorice
Dispatch.
Pizza.
French Dispatch.
No.
French
French
Dispatch,
2.
It's
How
just
many?
2 of us? Oh, okay.
Mass. I think
Mass.
3 of us had
That's
Mass.
3 of us.
3.
Yeah.
Mass is in.
Yeah, Mass is in.
Red Rocket.
Did anyone?
you?
Spencer? No.
Not
I think
probably
you
not.
might
I'm
be
looking
the
to
only.
run. Not
No
the Red
Pig. Did anyone do Pig? Or am I the
I
only person who had a Pig?
almost.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna switch Spencer to
Yeah.
Red Rocket.
Nice. So that is that 3
Nice.
for Red
Okay.
Rocket?
So that great. Okay.
I'll do Red
So,
Rocket. I like Red Rocket
Great.
a lot.
Red Rocket, and then one more, which is between Come On,
Belfast
Come On.
and this Dispatch and Come On, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Albert and I had Belfast. Is that?
Yeah.
God. What do we have? Dispatch. Oh.
I thought that was a messy
I love
screenplay.
Dispatch.
I mean, I just have to decide. If
Okay,
I like
no,
this
Oh.
I'm
or
gonna make
Come
it
On, Come
easy.
On.
I'm changing King Richard to Come On.
Okay.
So we'll have that in there.
Great.
Wait,
Alright.
we have 2 for King Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, then that's it. That's our 5. The Worst Person in the World, Licorice Pizza, Mass, Red Rocket, and Come On.
All right. So
Okay.
my winner for best original screenplay is definitely Red Rocket. It was awesome.
Well, my winner was Spencer, but I was the only one that liked that. So now I got to pick between what were they again?
Worst person.
Here.
Red Rocket,
there we
Mass, Licorice Pizza, Come On. I think I'm gonna go Red Rocket. Honestly, I like
Nice.
Mass, but Red Rocket's fun, dude. Red
Yeah.
Rocket's really good.
It does have layers too.
I'm going Red Rocket.
This is a tough one. I've seen 3 of the 5. I don't think I'd give it to
Well, which
Licorice
one's your winner
Pizza.
from your own picks? What's your winner from your own picks?
Oh yeah, Spencer from my own.
Well, the winner would be one of
This is
these
really good.
ones.
Okay.
It's one of because 3 of the 5 were my picks. It's between Come On, or Worst Person. I liked the dialogue in Worst Person, but I think I just connected with Come On a bit more. I think that's really it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I like how they did it. So
Very
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Before I tell you what my favorite original screenplay is, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you like peanut butter sandwiches? Because my winner
I
is
like
Licorice Pizza.
yeah, there we go. I knew it.
Oh no!
I've only seen
Streisand.
I've only seen 3 of these. I'm missing Red Rocket and Mass. But my winner prior to all of it is in here, and it's The Worst Person in the World. I thought the segmentation of the chapters into the screenplay was great and everything.
Yeah, that's my second. I
Mhm.
think my second. Well,
Mhm.
Mass is really good too.
Are we split? I got everyone.
I'm just gonna move on and say Spence in the comments with their picks is the worst person in the world, the French
Michael
Dispatch,
Gorman, really? Yeah,
Michael
Mitchell
Gorman.
vs. the Machine.
Belfast.
Judas and the Black Messiah, which we did not include in our Oscars because they were in the Oscars last year.
Mhm.
And then Mitchell's vs. the Machines and The Harder They Fall.
Harder They Fall. It's cool.
All right.
Final.
Been saying all this love for Spencer, but none for Diana the musical.
I didn't know there
You know,
was a
maybe
thing.
if I watched it, it could
Yeah,
end
a
up.
musical didn't catch this time.
Yes, the other musical
Didn't it get
also.
Razzies or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that an Amazon Prime?
I think it was Netflix.
Oh, Netflix.
That was Netflix. Yeah.
We're losing Sophie.
Well, we did say this would probably be like a 3-hour show, so Sophie, you should prepare for it. But
Suck it
also,
up, Sophie.
the other musical that I am missing is A Week Away, which I haven't seen yet. So maybe if I get some recommendations for A Week Away, the big musical that came out.
Was that the one on Apple TV Plus?
That's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of something else. There was a lot of musicals that came out last year.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's move on to Best Supporting Actor.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we will start with Cameron. What's your
No, he
No,
started last
Yeah,
time.
I went last time. Go ahead, Sophie.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I've got Willem Dafoe for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Let's go.
Troy Kotzer for Coda. Cody McPhee for Power of the Dog. Jamie Dornan for Barb and Star, Go to Vista Del Mar.
Oh,
Jason Isaacs for Mass.
I thought you were gonna do Belfast.
Why the fuck would I do Belfast?
What's your sixth, though? If you have a question, I need to.
I thought Isaacs was lead. I didn't see the film, but I thought he was lead.
think
So
you-
no, I've had a very lengthy discussion. I'm just assuming all of them are supporting.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
That's how we decided on the past.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Fair
Kenny?
I have Bradley Cooper from Licorice Pizza. Anders Danielson Lee, who was Axel in The Worst Person in the World.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was really good.
Jeffrey Wright in The French Dispatch.
Yeah, he was great. He's always great.
David Alvarez in West Side Story, and Troy Kotzer in Coda.
I like
Good
that
picks.
David Alvarez nom. He was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was
Now,
good.
though,
It would have been him or Mike Fast.
Yeah.
he
So
was good too.
Mhm.
I actually like Mike better than Bernardo, but Bernardo,
I
I'm a
can
big.
understand that.
I
So
like
do
the
I. I
Sharks
also like Mike
better
more than David.
than the Jets. So,
Mhm.
but I'm
Both
biased.
solid.
My picks for Best Supporting Actor are Bradley Cooper for Licorice Pizza, Mike Feist for West Side Story, Jason Isaacs for Mass, Troy Kotzer for Coda, and Anders Danielson Lee for The Worst Person in the World.
I just
Good
now
choices.
realized that Mike Feist was in the original cast for Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't
wow.
realize until 2 weeks
Huh.
ago. That's how he got his
Makes sense.
I think it's his big break, I guess.
Yeah.
Big break into the movies, into the motion pictures. All right, Albert.
Okay. So I have Troy Kotzer from Coda. I have Willem Dafoe, Spider-Man No Way Home. I have Robin De Jesus from Tic Tic Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I have Bradley Cooper, Licorice Pizza, and I have Mike Feist from West Side Story. I don't. How do you pronounce that?
I don't. But
I think it's
yeah,
Faced. No, I don't. Now that I'm hearing
Good,
it,
because that movie sucked.
Uh,
I'm glad that he
It's a
did
very
it.
good decision. though.
Imagine if you turned down a Spielberg movie for that movie.
Down for what? Anyway,
No, Cameron, not turned down for
Cameron, you go.
speaking of
what?
Cameron,
Cameron,
my
James
picks are.
Cameron. Oh,
Huh?
never mind.
Okay. You're gonna regret not saying more.
I'm gonna put some
Go
dirt
get
in
him.
your eye.
All right, I've got Mike Feist, West Side Story, really good. I got another another Pig nom, Alex Wolff, Pig.
Oh wow.
Cody Schmidt McPhee, Power of the Dog. Troy Kotzer, Coda. And then Jason Isaacs for Mass. He was incredible.
So I think
I
we
think
got a Troy.
Bradley
Cox-
Cooper.
Everyone got Kotzer.
Troy
Bradley
Kotzer,
Cooper.
everyone.
I will change my David to Mike Faced.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll change Jamie Dorman to Mike Face too.
Okay, so he's in.
Mike Face is in then. I'm surprised you picked that one.
We
The Dornan from
Because
Thor
he
and
was so
Thor.
good. He was
I
singing.
didn't even know.
I heard it's a really fun movie.
It's such a fun movie. I
I
did a
need
whole
to catch it.
podcast on it with my friend. It was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I
So,
think
Kotzer and
Troy
Face is in.
Kotzer's in. Jason
Troy Kotzer,
Isaacs is
Bradley
in too.
Cooper, Jason
Who has
Isaacs.
Yeah.
Jason Isaacs from Mass?
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are 3. Isaacs and Cooper got 3 votes each, so those are in.
Okay.
No, Cooper got 4, right?
Cooper got 4. Kotzer got
Cooper.
5.
I'm the only one that didn't put Cooper in there because I
I
thought he
didn't
was
put Cooper
Cameo.
either.
Oh.
Cooper's 3. But still, 3 is still in.
Yeah, that wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cooper's 3. Isaac is 3.
Mike.
Mike is 5.
Mike is
Kotzer's
already.
5.
Yeah.
So
So
what about
that's-
who wants to switch their vote to Anders, Danielson, Lee?
I don't.
No, I want Willem Dafoe. I'm fighting for Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
I love Willem Dafoe. I'm
Anders.
taking
Gotta
away
have him.
Alex
Anders.
Wolff
He was
for
so
Willem.
Anders.
good.
Anders, Danielson, Lee.
Willem
Dorman.
Dafoe.
Anders.
Anders.
So Willem Dafoe.
Anders.
Come on.
Willem Dafoe.
2, 3.
3. Dafoe
Wait,
is
you're
in.
taking your votes from what to what?
From
Well, wait,
Pig, from
switching.
Alex Wolff to Willem Dafoe.
Okay,
Let's
So that's-
go.
so that's it, right?
Well, you know what?
Do we need one more, or who do we have? Let's read them out.
Well,
how many
that's
do you have for Cody
that's
Smith
all,
McPhee?
unless someone changed their votes last minute.
How many do we have for Cody Smith McPhee?
2.
I have Cody Smith McPhee.
Oh, I thought he was
Wait.
incredible.
Wait, so what do we have so far? I want to.
Troy Kotzer, Willem Dafoe, Jason Isaacs, Bradley Cooper, Mike Face.
I like
Kat,
that.
why are you voting for Willem Dafoe when you don't even like No Way Home?
Because Willem
Because
Dafoe
Willem
was
Dafoe
really
was
good
the
in it.
best.
I don't hate it. I
he
don't
was-
hate it. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. That's
You
not
give it a
bad.
3 out of
That's-
5.
No,
That's a
I
great.
I increased it
I'd say
Good,
3.5.
Cameron. I'm proud of you, buddy.
You know, he
Because of all
originally gave
the
it a
hate.
3 stars, and then we
it
peer
was more
pressured
fun
him
to-
into raising it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. God, now I'm tempted to pick Willem Dafoe as my winner.
Wait, so we're locking that 5 then?
I
I
guess
think
so, yeah.
because Cameron changed his vote.
Yep. I'm sorry, Matthew.
Matthew,
That's
Matthew
another
sounds very upset.
Willem Dafoe's.
I had to sacrifice my Jamie Dorman from Barb and Star.
No,
That's
wait,
okay.
Sophie, I have to ask you, what's your 6th pick? What's your other pick for a supporting actor? You know, the one that was on your list before you took him out.
What is going on here?
Oh, was that Jared Leto? I had him on there for the longest time.
No.
Oh,
It's Paolo.
I legitimately
I-
thought, listen to me.
Why? Why
I
mention
loved
this?
his performance. He was hilarious. He made me laugh, and I'm like, this is so stupid, but it's so fun.
Paolo.
It's a bit Paolo. It was so fun. And I think that was the whole point. It was so freaking ridiculous.
I don't know.
loved it.
That movie was so tonally inconsistent.
Like him.
oh, man.
Oh, shots to Paolo. Oh, that is
Good.
bad.
Good,
Dude,
good thing no
Why
one.
are you
Good
doing
thing we
this
didn't
to
get
me?
any official votes.
Why are you
What
doing
are your,
this to
what are your
me?
thoughts on this, Sophie? Belfast,
Yes,
Belfast
it
better
is.
than
Nah.
Jared Leto?
I will
Easily.
choose Jared Leto over Belfast. Hell, I liked
No.
House of Gucci better than
Jared
Belfast.
Leto weird.
And I will
Jared
say
Leto
that with
weird guy.
with confidence.
I'm so excited for Morbius.
I had so much more fun in House of Gucci than I did
Oh,
I
with
was so
Belfast.
excited to
Belfast was
not
just so
go.
bland and boring. House of Gucci had some spice and camp. Like, give it to me. It was fun. It wasn't good, but it was fun.
It was mediocre. It
I
wasn't
could
bad.
watch
Very
Lady Gaga just try to
mediocre.
plot a murder for 2 hours, but that movie was way too long. It
So
could have been
long.
2
I
hours.
wish it was
Yeah,
for
murdered
plotting
like
it
10 minutes.
for that long, but no, it didn't know. What,
And then it leads to the kill, and it's like so lackluster.
yeah,
But
yeah.
all right. Holtzman also saying he doesn't understand the love for Cooper, and Spence.
I mean,
agreed.
he's good, but he's
I like
a
his
cameo
yelling.
in my eyes. He's not a supporting
I
actor.
gotta kill your
he's
friend.
No,
charismatic.
he means
He's in it for 5 minutes. Hold on, I'm looking up his screen
You're
time.
talking about Bradley,
The
right?
goddamn Carl, Steve.
Honorable mention. I really like Benicio del Toro in The French Dispatch. He was my favorite performance from the
7
movie.
minutes of screen
He's
time.
very
for
good.
Vincent
him.
Landon and
He writes the
Tufan
best
is an
dialogue.
honorable
Oh
mention.
yes, definitely.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Teton.
right. He's really good too.
very good.
All right, let's move on. We're almost there. Need to be in bed by 10, please.
Yeah,
So
we can do it.
Pick a winner. Pick a winner.
Yep.
Troy Kotzer, Coda.
Bradley Cooper.
We're back to
Troy
hating
Kotzer.
Kenny. I'm just kidding.
Coda.
Troy
No,
Kotzer.
no, Sophie. They
Coda.
are. They're gonna.
Jason
hate me.
Isaac.
Okay.
Nice.
Fair,
Okay.
fair. He's my second, so that's fair.
Yeah,
Troy
he's my
Kotzer's
number
close,
2.
but
Then Willem
everyone was
Dafoe.
good. Very stacked category.
We will move on to Best Supporting Actress.
This one's an easy. This is easy. This should be a sweep.
This is
Sweet.
mine,
This one's
right?
tough for me.
Yep.
Is it a
Kenny.
sweep? Is it a sweep?
I don't
The
think
winner
this
should
would
be
a
a sweep.
Oh well,
winner
I
should
feel
be
like
a
we're all
sweep.
gonna have different
the winner
things.
probably, but the
Yeah,
final-
probably, but I feel like we're all gonna have different things.
Yeah.
Ariana DeBose,
Mhm.
right, from
Yep.
West Side
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah.
Gabby Hoffman from Come On, Come On. Catherine Hunter from The Tragic Macbeth. Marlee Matlin from Coda. And then I also did Park Yu Rim from Drive My Car, who played the mute girl.
She's really good, and she like barely made my cut.
Oh, me too.
But,
She's incredible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's my number 6 right now. I have Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, Ann Dowd in Mass, Gabby Hoffman in Come On, Come On, Catherine Hunter in The Tragedy of Macbeth, and Marlee Matlin in Coda.
4 out of 5.
I have a question. Is Catriona Balfe, is she supporting or
Yeah.
Yeah, Trina
She
Bell,
also,
yeah.
she's close in mine as
kind
well.
of-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was confused on but anyway. So yeah, that's my first one. Catriona Balfe.
Mhm.
I have Marlee
Good.
Matlin. I have
Yeah.
Ariana DeBose. I have Daniela Melchior from the Suicide Squad. Ratcatcher.
She was good.
She was fantastic. She steals the show.
Mhm.
And talking about stealing the show for only 15 or less minutes, Ana de Armas, No Time to Die.
Yeah, she was really good. Really good.
She's
I was
arguably one
between
of the
her
best parts.
and this
Mhm.
other girl, but I went with another girl.
I hope she's in future movies, but I don't know. We'll see.
She's so good.
All right.
She's in the Gray Man. right? So.
Yeah.
And Blonde.
Okay. So I've got Catriona Balfe as well. Definitely more deserving than Judi Dench.
Yes,
She put
yes.
her all into this, and
Yeah.
she keeps almost making it big. She gets close, but I hope she breaks
I
through.
believe they didn't give her that nom, man. Damn.
Yeah.
She was
But,
good in that.
Yeah, she was really good. Ann Dowd, Mass. Rebecca Ferguson, Dune. I mean,
Oh,
I thought she was really good. It's not just because Rebecca Ferguson is great. I also thought she was incredible.
I actually might change one of mine to Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about her.
really?
She was
Lady
like
Jessica.
she was, I think, the best performance in Dune for me.
She was my
Oh.
least favorite performance from Dune.
Wow.
She was the
I don't
best.
know. I thought
Objectively,
wow.
I would say.
Well, maybe I'm in minority then.
I didn't really like
Fair.
that spider thing from Dune. Remember that
The
spider?
Bene Jesuits,
Whatever
like
that was.
that whole
Yeah. Bene
Mm-hmm.
situation
Gesserit.
going on. It's so
Yeah,
intriguing.
she
to
was
me.
she was freaked out. That's
Yeah,
great.
she's just the best.
Okay, I'm changing it. Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
Am I
changing it
wrong?
to-
Wait, wrong for which one?
going.
The
Rebecca
Rebecca
Ferguson.
Oh, and
Ferguson.
then my
Rebecca-
final
Rebecca
two
Ferguson,
are
yeah.
Ariana DeBose, West Side Story, and then Alexandra Shipp, Tick Tick Boom.
She's great.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
she's really good. She came to her senses. All right, Sophie, you have yours?
Yeah, I changed mine from Alicia Vikander from The Green Knight to Rebecca Ferguson Dune because I love
Ah.
Alicia Vikander and Green Knight. She was
was
great.
good.
But Rebecca Ferguson, I forgot. I was like, shit, yeah, she's really good. So I'm gonna do Rebecca Ferguson, Dune, Ariana DeBose, West Side Story, Marlee Matlin and Coda, and Dowd for Mass, and Anjanou Ellis for King Richard that no one.
Well,
Nominated.
she was
Yeah,
very
no,
close to
Anjanou Ellis
making my
is a
list.
close one
She
for me.
was my
I
number
loved her in
9.
it.
I also I'm gonna bring up Spence's Ariana DeBose, Melina Smith in Parallel Mothers. I haven't seen that, so
Jesse Buckley's character in The
Jessie
Lost
Buckley's
Daughter
really
just
good.
seems super unnecessary. Oh,
The
yeah,
Lost
Ruth Negga.
Daughter in general
Molly
just
Gordon,
seems super
yeah.
unnecessary.
Should I remove it off my watch list? Do I need to
No,
watch it?
No, it's
No.
still
Olivia
wow.
Colman's amazing too.
Olivia
It's
Colman's
still
awesome.
watchable.
Okay, if it's still watchable, then I'll keep it on.
I just don't like it.
Okay,
Yeah, Ruth Negga is also really good at passing. I think she's
haven't seen it.
the best part. So
No Kirsten Dunst.
Oh,
No.
she was on the edge of my list.
She's
I mean,
good, but she wasn't.
see, it's just such a stacked year for that.
yeah, I think I just like these performances more.
Alright, so I
DeBose,
think we-
Matlin, and
We all have
Dowd definitely
DeBose
get in.
and Dowd. We got Marley
And
Matlin.
Marley-
Who has Marley
Marley
Matlin?
Yeah. 4 of us, I think.
Who is Catriona?
Catriona.
Is
Just us two.
Here, I'm gonna do my first vote change. I'm changing for Danielle Melchior because you have no chance to Catherine Hunter because she was my number
Yeah,
7.
nice.
She was my
Okay.
number 7.
So
great.
Hunter's in now. That's 3.
Then Hunter's in, I think, with 3.
She.
So that's the
she
4th one. We
incredible
need one
performance.
more.
That's just 2 Rebeccas.
Rebecca
Okay.
Ferguson right now. Yeah.
I'll
two
change my
Rebeccas.
vote from Gabby Hoffman to Catriona Balfe because she's really close as well.
Oh, Catriona Balfe. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Catriona
nice.
Balfe
So
is
she's
in.
in.
Catriona
So we've
Balfe.
got Balfe, Matlin, Dowd, DeBose, and
Hunter.
Hunter.
Hunter. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I
That's,
like
that's a
that.
good lineup. That's a really good lineup.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that lineup. I don't know if we're all picking the same person for this, but let's go around and share our picks.
All right, Kenny,
Ariana DeBose.
Ariana DeBose.
Meryl Streep, Don't Look Up. No, sorry. Ariana DeBose.
Catriona Balfe.
What? I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
I'm going Ariana DeBose. That's.
But Ariana's second place for me.
I have
It was
never
first
been
place.
so sure about a supporting actress than I was when I watched West Side Story. I'm like, she is the best part
I'll
about this
be-
movie. She's the
yeah.
best character in this movie. She danced, she sung, she acted the shit out of it. Dude, Ariana DeBose is fantastic.
I'll be surprised if you lose the Oscar. I think it's all the momentum.
no, I mean,
I
she's
will be-
sweeping.
that would
be- That would be the biggest snub. She's won everything. She's sweeping right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially without Balfe being nominated.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm afraid some of the voters are gonna go to
Dude,
Dunst
I
because
feel like the
because
Oscars are just gonna go here. Judi Dench,
they want to
you have
award
this
Power
Oscar
of the Dog for something.
It's probably between Dunst and
yeah.
DeBose.
DeBose. Yeah. Yeah,
Just
DeBose.
give Judi Dench like an honorary Oscar like next
They
year or
might.
something.
Well, what they did
But for
for-
that easy performance, I don't know.
She already have one, right? She did good.
She might have. I don't know.
I think she did for.
She was a nice grandma,
Shakespeare.
but that's
She's
about the extent of her
fine. I
character.
don't know. She doesn't do a lot. So we'll
Yeah,
move on
okay.
to Best Actor. And my 5 are Nicolas Cage from Pig,
Yes.
Benedict Cumberbatch in The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield in Tick Tick Boom, Joaquin Phoenix in Come On, Come On, and I just watched this today, or I guess before I went to sleep, Simon Rex in Red Rocket.
Okay. I have Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom. I have Will Smith, King Richard. I have Benny Q. Cumberbatch, Power of the Dog. I have Javier Bardem, being the Ricardos. I thought he was.
Oh,
Well, he's the only performer. I like his performance in there.
oh my
And-
god!
People are either
And-
one way or the
Sorry,
other with that.
did I make that noise out loud?
And Nicolas Cage. Pig.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Love to see it. Love to see that. That balances out the Javier.
There
That's
were
what- I think
so
he's-
many
he's-
other options, dude. Come on.
I mean, I have 3 other short lists, which I'm pretty sure no one's gonna vote for Bardem, so I'll swing my votes around.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay,
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. People
that's fair.
either like his or just don't care, it seems like.
I just
but-
thought he was fine. There was
Mhm.
like Peter Dinklage. Like when I watched Cyrano, I was like, why didn't they pick him?
See,
Why
that's
did
a
they
blind
pick Bardem?
spot for me.
I was so confused. I was like, well,
Yeah,
what are
I'm-
they doing?
I'm missing Serena.
Hmm
I've heard great things about his performance. Yeah.
Yeah.
was
He's just great.
fantastic.
He's always good.
He was amazing, and I honestly thought he was gonna get that Oscar, or the Oscar nom, and they gave it to Bardem instead.
Yeah.
Look, I made Albert cry. I'm so sorry.
No, I got something in my eye.
Sure you did, buddy.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, my picks are Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, Benny C, Power of the Dog, Nicolas Cage, Pig, Simon Rex, Red Rocket. He was awesome. He was really good. And Joaquin Phoenix. Come on,
Nice.
come on.
Yeah, we have the same list.
Nice.
I had to think like, who's Benny C? I know. All right,
Only
I got,
his true friends call him Benny C.
Yeah.
I got
yeah.
Nick Cage for Pig, Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, Will Smith for King Richard, Benedict Cumberbatch, Power of the Dog, and Simon Rex for Red Rocket.
Nice.
Wow.
Love to see it.
No, he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was.
He's amazing.
I had Nicolas Cage for Pig, Benedict
Let's
Cumberbatch
go.
for The Power of the Dog, Cooper Hoffman for Licorice Pizza,
All right.
Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom, and Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Mhm.
I was just
He's
about to
getting
say
lots
there
of-
has been
He's
no
so good.
Denzel.
Then
Yeah, Denzel's
Denzel's
so
my
good.
number 6.
Okay, so I think a lot of us have Nick Cage,
Yeah.
Garfield, Cumberbatch, and Cage are
Garfield.
locks.
Smith,
Garfield
and
and Cumberbatch and Cage, I think we all have,
Yeah,
right?
those are all
Yeah.
in.
Mhm.
Who,
Who
how
has
many
Will
for
Smith?
Simon?
Simon Rex.
2 people for Smith only. That's surprising.
only
We have
Only
3
only
for
me and
Simon
you.
Rex.
So
shit.
Albert,
Well, we
you could
got
switch
Simon
your
Rex is
Javier Bardem for Denzel and get Denzel in there.
see, I want Smith because he's my number 2. I
Yeah,
thought he
me
was
too.
great.
Will Smith needs to get in. He might win the Oscar.
But I cannot swing my vote from Bardem to Smith because I already have a vote for Smith.
Yeah,
You
same.
know, Kenny should change your vote to Joaquin.
Yeah.
Do it,
I
Smith.
don't know.
Do it,
I
Smith. Do it.
didn't really think his performance was like incredible.
He wasn't being.
He's done
normal
better.
weird
Joaquin
guy.
has done better.
He
This is
wasn't the
arguably one of
Joker
Will's,
from the
one of
movie
Will
Joker.
Smith's
Who are
best
our 4?
performance.
We have Cage, Garfield, Cumberbatch, and Rex, right?
Yes.
And we've got 2
Also,
for Smith
I
and
wanna
2
give
for
a shout
Joaquin
out.
Phoenix.
To
Yes.
Hidetoshi Nishijima in Drive My Car.
He's my number
Got it.
7.
I if that gets traction, I'm switching Joaquin.
What if we all? I'm gonna change my vote to Hidetoshi Nishijima.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
switching.
I'll
Switch.
I'll
Oh my
switch-
God! What the
I'll
fuck is
switch Denzel to do that.
Yeah, I'm taking away Joaquin.
From where to where?
From Joaquin to
Right.
From
Me too.
Denzel
Joaquin
to
to
that.
Hidetoshi Nishijima.
Denzel to him.
Well, he got 3 now. So
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, so he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
damn,
He's
Will
awesome.
Smith gets snubbed. Whoa,
He's so good in Drive My Car.
this is upsetting.
Sorry.
That's okay. He wasn't my
Sorry.
winner anyway, so
Okay,
I'm
Will
not
Smith.
mad.
It's okay, Will Smith.
Okay, so who are our winners?
Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, Hidetoshi Nishijima, Drive My Car, Benedict Cumberbatch, Power of the Dog, Nicolas Cage, Pig,
Pig and Simon Rex Red Rocket.
Yes.
All right, Cameron, who are you picking?
I'm gonna
I'll-
pick Andrew Garfield as my winner.
Albert.
Andrew Garfield. Sorry, Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah, me too. He put his all into it. Andrew Garfield.
Me
he
too.
deserves
Andrew
it.
Garfield, Tick Tick Boom.
I'm gonna say Hidetoshi Nishijima.
Very.
He
I
wasn't,
his
even
respect
name
on your
right?
list. He wasn't even on your list, and then now he wins.
No, but he's
He's
really
right.
good. He's really good.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
That's so funny.
Spence,
That might be second place for me.
commented there.
No, Spence,
choices.
Matt
Andrew
Damon was
Garfield?
Oh my
He-
god.
I would
Oh my
put
Matt
Matt
god.
Damon on
in
there.
See,
the last two or
Spence shared a
Stillwater?
love for
was
Javier.
laughable.
Matt Damon in No Set a Move.
Stillwater.
I don't. I forget about it.
Stillwater.
Oh, it's Stillwater? Okay, that's
No,
fine.
I don't know. I assume it's the last duel, but
Yeah. No, it just he was I'm not gonna say it.
he's great.
Oh, I
Denzel
thought-
Washington is
He
also
was good.
amazing.
It's just
Uh,
anytime he spoke, I'm like, really? You're gonna use
I
this
didn't connect
accent and
with
this
his
voice?
performance.
Peter Dinklage, which I have not seen Cyrano.
He was
I
fantastic.
have a
Love it.
feeling he'd probably make my list if I saw it.
Same. I heard
Dinklage
great
was
stuff
so
about
good, but
him.
I like these other guys better.
Happy to see Cooper Hoffman on your list.
What?
I said Cooper Hoffman. Great to
Yeah.
see.
Cooper Hoffman's. Cooper
Yeah,
Hoffman's.
He was on my young
He's
actors
number-
and
number
actors
8 for
list, so
me.
I didn't want to double.
Yeah.
I doubled
Yeah,
it.
same. Besides
I-
one
I-
category where I did.
I mean,
Um,
he's
he was-
young and he's my Oscar now.
I could see shimmers
You
of
know?
his dad in him, so
Yep.
I thought that was very nice.
The charisma is
Yeah,
off the
he has
charts.
that for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we've got best
Mhm.
actress now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I mean, That's the last duel.
That's fair. That's very fair. But I think that had to do more with the screenplay and the editing than anything. I don't know, because he just anytime he opened his mouth, I'm like, what era are you trying to shoot for, buddy?
Yeah.
He was all over the place with
It
the
was
accent.
very confusing, disorienting.
And he looked, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, look at this photo and tell me you don't want to award this guy.
Yeah, after this, I think you're right. But
Yeah, you should have been nominated for Gemini Man as DH.
Yeah, he
All
may
right.
win
All
for
right,
King Richard,
My
but
favorite
Final-
category.
Final three.
Well, after
we will
score.
move on
Best actress.
to
Best
Fav-
actress.
favorite
actress.
category. Okay.
No. After score, this is my favorite category.
All right.
Albert, you're starting, right?
Albert.
Am I?
You are starting. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start from the bottom of my list. Lady Gaga, House of Gucci. Jodie Comer, The Last Duel.
Nice.
I cannot say her name.
I'll pronounce it for you.
Okay.
Renate Reinsve.
Yeah, the worst person in the
Renate
world.
Reinsve, I think. Renate Reinsve
Kristen-
is
Kristen
Close enough.
Stewart, Spencer, Emilia Jones, Coda.
very solid. I have Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye. She was actually really good, I thought.
she's good.
It's fantastic.
Jodie Comer, Last Duel, also
Yeah,
incredible.
She's incredible.
Alana Haim, Licorice Pizza. Amelia Jones, Coda, and Kristen Stewart, Spencer.
I have Kristen Stewart for Spencer, Jessica Chastain, Eyes of Tammy Faye, Lady Gaga for House of Gucci, Renate Reinsve for Worst Person in the World,
It's Reinsve.
and
yeah.
Rachel Sennett for Shiva Baby.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
she's
Ooh.
my 7. She's my 7. Rachel Sennett.
I had Lady Gaga for House of Gucci, Amelia Jones for Coda, Rachel Zegler for West Side Story, Alana Haim for Licorice Pizza, and Renata Reinsve for The Worst Person in the World.
I have Jodie Comer for The Last Duel, Alana Haim for Licorice Pizza, Amelia Jones for Coda, Renate Reinsve for The Worst Person in the World, and Kristen Stewart for Spencer.
Okay.
So,
A lot of us have
Renata-
Kristen Stewart. I think except for Kenny. She's in.
Stewart-
What about-
Amelia Jones
what
is
about
in
Amelia
there.
Jones?
right?
Emilia Jones too, and
Amelia-
Renata.
Jessica
Lady
Chastain.
Lady
Gaga?
Gaga 3, right?
Ooh.
How many Jessica Chastain?
2.
Only 2, which is
Oh.
weird because I'm like,
So,
3.
Amelia Jones, Kristen Stewart, and Renata
Reinsve. Just
Reinsve.
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 have
and Lady
4.
Gaga. Lady Gaga got 3.
Gaga, Comer, and Haim.
Gaga got 3 and
got 3.
Comer got 3.
As well
Oh.
as Alana Haim.
I'm
Haim
gonna
has
change
4.
my vote.
No.
Wait, so who's
Alana Haim?
who's in?
Wait,
Amelia
who voted
Jones,
for Alana?
Kristen
Who voted for
Stewart,
Alana
and
Haim?
Renate. Oh yeah.
2.
So that's
3.
3 then.
Alana Haim has 3.
Yeah, so Alana only 3. So yeah, Alana, Gaga, and Comer's tied.
Yeah. Okay.
With 3.
So those are in.
No, we had 2 more spots. We got 3. We had 3
Alana.
locked in.
Lady Gaga and Jodie Comer.
I'm gonna switch my vote from Shiva Baby to Jodie Comer. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put Jodie Comer in there.
Yes.
So she's in.
Okay.
Okay.
So now it's between Gaga and Alana Haim.
Oh.
Haim.
Yeah.
Or
Alana.
Chastain maybe can sneak in.
Alana.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say like I want to keep my Chastain vote because
Chastain's not gonna
I-
win.
I haven't seen. I
I
haven't
already am
seen
voting for
Second
Alana,
State.
so
Oh wait, yeah, you already.
fine. I'll do Alana Haim instead of Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
All right.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Alana Haim was my number 6, so I'm happy.
Yeah, she was my. I changed this so much because I wanted Jodie Comer and Alana Haim, but they were like 6 and 7. But whatever.
Mhm.
Uh,
She just
Spen-
felt like
Really
just
just get
felt
Chastain.
real.
Gaga snub at the Oscars and
Yeah.
snub in the ranks.
Rachel Zegler, Rachel
I just don't
Sennett,
understand how you would
Kristen
nominate
Stewart, Jodie Comer, Renate Reinsve, and
Penelope Cruz.
Cruz
I've heard
and
she's fantastic. I just haven't seen Parallel Mothers yet.
She almost made my list. She was very good.
Also, I didn't see what
Albert,
this
how
was.
can you nominate Javier Bardem and not Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman
What do
was
you mean?
I don't like.
better
I
than
thought Kidman was fine.
I don't
I
remember
thought-
what she was referencing. So,
Rachel
Spencer, do you want to say
Oh,
something?
okay.
Also, Kidman,
you wanna
Kidman was
get
my
some
number
Kidman?
7. So
fair. That's fair. Just
She was almost on
I
my
have
list.
Coleman and Senate.
yeah, Coleman was not my number 7 or 8, or I don't even know.
yeah. So we got a
Then
fan. I like the Rachel Zegler pick though, Kenny.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
couldn't put her in there.
so
It
is
was just so
Bardem.
tough.
That's fair.
No, she's not sort of bad. I think Kidman did a really good job.
No,
It's just
I agree. I agree.
compared
this.
to the
you
I
haven't
lineup.
haven't seen Spencer. I haven't seen Spencer yet. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
my
Well,
factor.
okay, that's fair.
Oh,
That's why
why
I
you haven't
haven't.
been nominating
No,
Spencer for
no,
anything.
no. That's it's on the list, but I'm gonna watch it before the Oscars. So.
Good.
Both Kristen and Robert Pattinson forging a new career for themselves.
Yeah, Pattinson's
Good.
really
I'm
good.
so proud of
I
them.
really liked him. So
Rabat, bat and bat.
Blah, 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 blah.
Don't be saying anything about the movie.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
seeing
no,
it
no.
I'm just
tomorrow.
singing.
I'm seeing it
I'm
Friday.
just singing, Kenny.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
just singing.
Yeah, don't break the
Everybody
embargo
saw
again.
All right, so who are our winners? What are you guys thinking? Let's go.
Sorry,
This
with
is
you.
tough.
This is
Oh.
easy.
Easy.
It's easy.
Yeah,
Easy,
well,
Alberto.
here there is only one performance that affected me emotionally, so I'm gonna go with that. Emilia Jones.
Very fair. This is extremely tough. Everybody was amazing who we've been mentioning, but I'm gonna go Kristen Stewart. I think she deserves it.
Kristen Stewart. She's been my favorite since I watched her, and honestly, my second choice is Jessica Chastain, but she didn't make it. So Kristen Stewart. She's my pick.
Alana Haim.
I'm-
It's
I
Haim.
know-
Haim. Okay. Alana
Oh, I was right.
Haim.
My pick is also Amelia Jones. Let me see if
All
I
right,
can
so
pull it.
Kenny's the tiebreaker.
I've only seen.
the only person who
Oh,
the
no.
only actress in that category who has picked one of my tweets.
Nice.
You photoshopped that.
So it's Amelia Jones or Kristen Stewart.
Yes.
Oh, you
I mean, you
I
haven't
can't
seen
do
one, so Amelia
two
Jones
things.
wins.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
guess it's
yeah.
Amelia
I
Jones.
guess it has to be.
To be TBD. We'll see. We'll report back once he.
Yeah, I
sees
get
it.
Sam, Sarah, Rachel. A lot of people are gonna vote Stewart.
Yep. But they're not.
Also,
watching.
Sarah
At the
and
Kenny meetup,
Sam.
you can ask him what
This
he
one,
thinks.
this one's surprising.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Hmm.
Not even your 7?
I will not take opinions from men at this moment. Goodbye. Thank you. Sorry, I had a girl moment. I'm the only one here, only woman here. Let me have my moment. Okay, moment gone. Let's move on
Girl-
because I want to go to sleep soon.
She's girl bossed.
I am girl boss.
we're-
Manifesting my way for
I think
sleep.
the last penultimate category in Best Director.
Who's-
Cameron,
All right.
right?
Is that me?
Cameron, yeah.
Cameron.
Yep.
Okay, let me just get over to it here. Okay. Best director, I have Steven Spielberg, West Side Story. Denis Villeneuve,
Oh,
Dune. Kenneth Branagh, Belfast. Hamaguchi for Drive My Car. And Emma Seligman, Shiva Baby.
nice. Yes.
Hmm.
Wow, I forgot about Spielberg, so he's not on my list. But I could.
Oh, you
probably-
forgot
What?
about Spielberg?
Forgettable.
What
Forgettable
the
guy.
fuck?
I mean, I have other directors I liked better. So,
Okay, let's hear it.
Denis Villeneuve for Dune, Julia Ducournau for Titan,
Ducournau.
Emma Seligman for Shiva Baby, Pablo
Lorraine.
Lorraine for Spencer, and David Laurie for The Green Knight.
Wow.
I had Wes Anderson for The French Dispatch, Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice
All
Pizza,
the Andersons.
Denis Villeneuve for Dune, Steven Spielberg for West Side Story, and I switched out Jane Campion for Ryosuke
Yes!
Hamaguchi for
Yeah.
Drive My Car.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say it right now. Denis Villeneuve did not make my cut because I have
Oh.
Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice Pizza, Julia Ducournau in Titan, Ryusuke Hamaguchi for Drive My Car, Emma Seligman for Shiva Baby, and Steven Spielberg for West Side Story.
Whoa. Okay. All right. I have Steven Spielberg, West Side Story. The only one here for Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog.
He almost got it for me.
Denis Villeneuve, Dune. Kenneth Branagh, Belfast. And Sian Heder, Coda.
It's Sean.
So, yeah.
Sean Hader.
Sean Heder.
So
Yeah, it looks weird, but it's just Sean, I guess. Yeah.
Denizen.
Then you have
Like-
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Denny
Spielberg too.
Spielberg?
Spielberg's in.
Spielberg have 3. Hamaguchi have 3, and Emma, I forgot the last
Seligman
name.
had
Seligman.
3. Titan, is it just me and Matthew who did the
Titan
I-
almost
Julia
for me to know.
Ducournau?
Ducournau.
Julia Ducournau.
Ducournau.
I can't vote for it
Okay.
because I haven't seen it.
So, Denis, we got Spielberg, we
We
got
got-
Emma Seligman. That's
And
3.
Hamaguchi.
Hamaguchi.
And Hamaguchi, that's 4.
Who's Pablo? I wrote down Pablo on my
That's for
board. I
Spencer.
forgot
For
who it is.
Spencer,
Oh, okay. Just like
Pablo Lorraine.
Uh,
I'm
Who
gonna
the fuck
I'm gonna
is
switch my
Pablo?
David Laurie. I'm gonna put Wes Anderson in there for French Dispatch. So got some Wes
That's
Anderson.
2 for Wes
Well, that's
Anderson.
2 for so 2 for PTA, 2 for Ducournau.
we only have 1 slot left,
for
right?
Brown.
We have 2 for
and
Kenneth.
Shannon with 1 slot left. Yeah.
Stop! No. Oh, we have 2 for Kenneth Branagh. You guys talk
Albert, I
about Kenneth
think,
Branagh.
I mean, I'm moving my Jane Campion pick because it's not gonna matter. But I
Yeah.
don't know which one I like better. You guys can try to sway your votes, right? Convince me.
One of
gotta
the
pick
Andersons.
Wes
One of the
Anderson.
Andersons. Just pick
Yeah.
any Anderson.
It's not his
Ducournau.
best movie.
Ducournau. Like
Ducournau.
with a different
Yeah,
director,
it's
there's no
done.
way that like movie would be
Come
the
on.
same thing.
It's
That
just
director just
so
did the
No,
Untitled.
Albert didn't like
She made the
Titan.
most
I'm
fucked
trying
up
to
awesome movie
think
of
of
all
I'm trying to
time.
think of the directing now.
it's creative.
Is it down to my votes? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards one of them.
Okay.
Which
Do what your
is-
heart tells you, Albert.
I'm taking my votes from Jane Campion and I'm giving it to. Oh shit! Okay. It's between Titan or PTA. Wes Anderson's out.
5,
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you're
3.
timing me.
2, 2.5.
I don't know. This is tough.
Oh.
I'll go with Titan. I'll go with Titan.
Yeah! Ducournau for the
Woman director.
win!
Even
No,
though I
that's-
like Licorice Pizza
Julia.
better.
I
but
I guess I
think
could have
the
easily
the
just changed my
directing-
Wes Anderson one to
I
Titan.
haven't seen it. It's on the list, even though it's not nominated for an Oscar. I'm still gonna watch it. So
Yeah, Kenny got it. I think it's on Hulu now.
yeah.
Yeah, it is on Hulu.
All the neon stuff are on Hulu.
I want to make
so.
my mom watch Titan.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
She's been complaining about it since
God.
it won
Okay.
the Palme d'Or or whatever. She was like, "How can a movie where a woman has sex with a car? Why does that exist? That's not
She's
art."
gonna
And I'm
regret
like,
watching it right
This is
away
art.
afterwards.
Also,
she's just been complaining about it, and I'm like, "Mom, you haven't seen it yet. You should watch it." And my
Yeah.
uncle, her brother, watched it and loved it. So now we're like trying to get her to watch
That's
it.
awesome.
Spence has some other directors that we haven't talked about in their list. Spielberg, Emma Seligman, Wes Anderson, Lin-Manuel Miranda,
Lin-Manuel
who is
Miranda,
very
yes.
close.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was my next.
David
David
Lowery,
Lowery,
I had him in mind.
Joachim Trier is also
Yeah.
very close. Like after watching,
He was my
that,
number 7.
Yeah,
Who
and
was that? What movie is that for?
then
Worst person in the
that's
world.
for the worst person in the world.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Some
And
good
Jack-
picks.
Samuel,
Is it-
who was that?
That's the harder they fall.
Oh,
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right,
That's a big epic Western.
guys, we
all
got
right.
one category left. We did it. We're there.
Sophie wants
Wait,
out.
so we saying our winners? here?
Oh wait, we have to
Our
say our picks.
winners. Yes.
We have to say our winners. Oh, that mine's easy.
All right, so me,
Mhm.
my winner is definitely Denis. For
Denis
Dune.
Villeneuve for Dune. I've literally given all of my picks to Dune.
Kenny.
I'm giving Spielberg that Oscar. I think he deserves it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I
give
am-
him another one. It's like not like he has any.
I'm giving mine to Hamaguchi.
Sorry, that was extremely savage and just very
Damn.
shady and with attitude.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
He was
he's
very
in
good.
his.
No, he
I
did a
think-
great job. I'm just
Yeah.
messing with you.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back in the driver's seat.
It's been a while since he made a really good movie. This is one of his better
Yeah.
movies from
You
the
talking
past.
about? You saying the BFG isn't a good movie?
No.
Or, Ready
Opposed.
Player One.
Ready Player One was good. I like
he's
that
gonna
one.
have David Lynch star in his movie. So that sounds
Wow.
fun. Yeah.
That cast was
Albert.
he's apparently
Wow.
supposed to be. He's apparently
Yes.
supposed to be John Ford.
What's your winner?
I think there is one director that easily directs better than everyone else in this whole thing, and it's Steven Spielberg for West Side Story. So
Fair.
that's my winner.
Fair. Okay. Then we will move on to Best Picture.
It's gonna be tough to. It's
Sophie,
gonna be tough to tally.
get to be-
So
You start?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. I've got King Richard, Shiva Baby, Coda, Spencer, Dune, The Green Knight, Flea,
I lost track.
The
already.
French Dispatch, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Tick Tick Boom.
I have Licorice Pizza, Dune, The French Dispatch, The Power of the Dog, West Side Story, Come On, The Tragic Macbeth, Drive My Car, Coda, and The Worst Person in the World.
Okay. I have Come On, Coda, Drive My Car, Licorice Pizza, Shiva Baby, Spencer, Tick Tick Boom, Titan, West Side Story, and The Worst Person in the World.
Okay, I have In the Heights, The Last Duel, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings,
Yeah.
The Mitchells versus the Machines,
Oh my gosh.
West Side Story, Tick Tick Boom, The Worst Person in the World, No Time to Die, Coda, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Oh,
All
no
right.
Free Guy, Albert? What?
Good.
Dude, number
It, dro-
8
it,
movie.
it dropped out.
So sad.
Not too sad. But I still need to see it, I guess. Okay. Rounding us out for our big picture. I have Pig, Dune, Spencer, West Side Story, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, Belfast, Red Rocket, Titan, and Drive My Car.
I have no idea what the I have no idea what the tally was. I lost track after
Coda
Sophie ran.
with-
We
went
all have
Coda with
Dune.
4, Tick Tick Boom with
I-
4, and West Side Story with 4. So I think that's automatically in.
And Dune.
Wait,
Dune
which
has
one? Coda, West Side Story, and Tick
Dune
Tick
has
Boom?
3. Dune has 3, right?
Who didn't nominate Dune?
Wait,
Me
raise
and
your hand,
Albert.
Dune.
Me.
No, me and Albert didn't vote for it.
Okay.
So it's
Albert,
3.
why?
Dune's
'Cause
okay.
Yeah.
It's not one of
Albert-
my.
You put Shang-Chi
no-
over Dune?
It's no
Oh my
Shang-Chi.
goodness.
Yeah, it's a better film.
Uh,
I'm gonna defend it.
He,
Oh.
I would agree. I like Shang-Chi more than Dune. So your next, the next
Dune is
ones are
incomplete.
Drive My Car, Dune,
Doesn't matter.
Licorice Pizza, Spencer, and The Worst Person in the World all have 3 votes. So I think that
Mhm.
all goes in.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
So
God.
how many
And
do we
so-
have? How many do we have so far?
Right now we have 8.
So we have
And so we have
votes.
2 more. Come On, The French Dispatch, Shiva Baby, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Titan all have 2. So we're going between those
No
5.
French Dispatch.
Okay, so my pig
because
vote
it
needs
didn't
to
get
go
Oscar
somewhere.
nominated.
Spider-Man.
No.
No.
I'm not switching
Okay,
to Spider-Man.
repeat those again.
Come On, The French Dispatch, Shiva Baby, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Titan.
See, there's only one that I like from there, so I'm sticking with it.
So if
I
you
already
choose
have a
Titan,
Titan vote.
you should vote for Titan just to. Kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my vote from Flea because I mean it's in my heart, my favorite, but I'm gonna go Titan.
Let's go.
So
Nice.
that's in.
Okay, Titan is in.
Number 9.
French Dispatch, please.
Is anyone
I
gonna
can
change
move it.
to
Not even
Shiva
his
Baby?
best
on there.
work.
It's
Does
Okay,
anyone-
my pig
It's
vote
not
is going to Shiva
or-
Baby.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Oh my
Shiva
God.
Baby, please.
You heard
Do
it
we
here,
have any
folks.
more that we want to switch to? Anyone want to switch to the French Dispatch or No Way Home? Or
I thought Shiva Baby was in.
no, those are the other ones with 3. But I'm
I'll switch
asking
all of
if
them
you
to
have
French
something else.
Dispatch.
Do you have anything else you want to switch, or is this it?
So what's
Like-
the 10? Can you just say the 10 right now?
Right now, the 9 and 10 are Titan and Shiva Baby because
No, I mean like the full thing. The full thing.
oh, okay.
Curious.
Coda, Tick Tick Boom, West Side Story with 4, and then Drive My Car, Dune, Licorice Pizza, Spencer, The Worst Person in the World, Titan, Shiva Baby.
That's a balanced list.
I think that's
That's a
just
really
good.
good list.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I'm
You know
sad
why?
for the lack of
You know
No Way
why
Home.
it's a good list?
No Time to Die, Love.
Because Belfast isn't there.
Oh, sick burn, Kenneth Branagh.
I'm
What you
sorry.
gonna
I'm very,
do
I'm
about
very
it?
salty.
What's Kenneth Branagh gonna do now?
I like it so much it doesn't hurt me.
Make a Bee Gees biopic or something?
No, I'm
He
kind of
would.
sad that I got the Green Knight and Flea and these movies in, but they did. That's fine. They're
Yeah,
just
no,
in
French
my
Time to
heart.
Dispatch.
Die
now.
doesn't get
They're-
any.
they're good
Doesn't get any
movies.
love as well.
Yeah,
and-
French
and
Dispatch is
Ritual
in there
Success
too. I
Mission.
love that movie.
That,
Hell,
that
I
doesn't
almost
deserve
put
to be a big picture.
It got in for
I
production
almost
design
put
and
Last Night in
original.
Soho in there, but decided to take it out.
Mm.
Spence,
that
So are we picking out of the 10?
I'm
we're
just going
picking
to
our-
Spence's comments for their best picture. Shiva Baby, The Suicide Squad, Inside, Tick Tick Boom,
Inside isn't
West
a
Side Story, No Way Home, The French Dispatch, The Harder They Fall, No Time to Die, and The Green Knight.
Damn,
If
I
it
really
was
need to watch
eligible-
The Harder They Fall. I should watch
I-
that. I'm gonna
it's-
put it on my
yeah.
list.
I was
It's
going to watch
fun.
that, but then
It's fun.
I also need to watch Inside. I haven't seen that.
It's a really
I
good
know.
Watch
opening,
what
and there's this
first?
You
really
have
good, really good soundtrack scene with the
Soundtrack's great. The
train.
cast is great. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anytime I think about watching Bo Burnham, I just rewatch John Mulaney instead.
you don't want someone
He's my
to
boy.
overtake him.
I know.
Oh.
I would be the only one. It's an honorable mention, Cameron. It's an honorable mention.
Okay, well, let's just go around and say who our best picture winners are.
Sophie, I think
Yes.
you start.
It's gonna be interesting.
Dude,
Dude.
what are you doing in my swamp?
My,
This is pretty self-explanatory. I've talked about this in a couple past Real Ranked episodes. I love this movie. It's one of the few that wowed me last year. I watched it twice in theaters. I want to watch it again. I have a poster and a shirt. I love the story. I was absorbed in the world building, and I can't see what part 2 brings to us, because sure, it's only the first part of 2 films, but man, that first part was amazing. The acting, the technicals, everything about the film was wonderful, and it honestly might be one that I bump up to a 10 out of 10 when I watch it again, because it's fantastic. I love it. I'm giving it Best Picture. Second place is Shiva Baby, though. Freaking love that movie.
My pick out of all the movies on this list, I think the one that really is the best for the year is Drive My Car. I think this is a movie that's gonna be looked back on, and people like this is like, I feel like out of all these movies, I feel like this is the one that people are gonna really resonate with in the future. But I don't know, it takes its time, and you're kind of just tranced by it. It's a great film. So
my pick for best picture is Coda. It's I already talked about this in my best of the 2021 top 10 list. Yeah, it's just so charming, and
That's the one. We talked about that, yeah.
Only one film out of my top 3 films of 2021 made the best picture, and that is Coda. It's an incredible film from start to finish. I love all the performances. I love the third act. Heartfelt story, feel good movie. Yeah, everything about it is just awesome.
Mhm. For the longest time, Coda was near the top of my list, but after seeing a bunch of others and just reflecting on all the great movies that I've seen, things got switched around a lot. So Coda fell out of my top 10. And Dune has stayed near the top the whole time, and I think it's an amazing movie. But a recent movie that completely changed it all. It was a unbelievable experience.
He's gonna say Belfast, isn't he?
No.
Worst person in the world.
It's not
Worst
noted.
person in the world.
It's not. It didn't make the cut. It didn't make the cut.
But you know what did
I
make
know,
the
I know.
cut? That I had
I
to
know.
drive my car to. Drive my car.
Nice.
It
Okay.
was
Well, now I'm
unbelievable.
really excited to watch Drive My Car now.
When I initially was watching it, I wasn't
I don't know if
sure,
it's a
or at
Sophie
least
movie.
for a lot of it. But after
It's not.
reflecting on it, it's just absolutely amazing. I think
I'm
it's a
gonna go in with an
masterpiece.
open mind. I'll mentally prepare for this type
Yeah.
of movie.
You just have to let
Maybe I'll like it.
go on the drive and see what you think.
The
That's not
emotional
a good-
drive.
that's not a good tip.
3 hours watching
the
Shiva Baby.
emotional
Yeah,
ride.
let's go Shiva Baby number 2.
Yes, it is.
list
It
is
is.
Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Coda too. I'd
Great.
be
I'm
happy.
I'm
Honestly-
gonna share. Let me see. You can see the nominees.
I think Coda has a really good shot at taking home the Oscar this year. Now that it won the SAG, and now we're gonna wait for the PGA, but still,
Let me remove this. All right. So I think this should be the collaborative list. Like, if there's anything different, or like strikes out to you guys that is wrong, it should be our nominees.
Nice.
there shouldn't be. We shouldn't have Belfast anywhere. I'm so sorry. What are we doing?
Belfast should be
I think
everywhere.
that's a mistake.
I'm gonna stop.
Also,
That was my last Belfast joke of the night. I'm done.
Kenneth Brown is just dabbing on the haters. It's okay.
I like him in Harry Potter and Much Ado About Nothing just fine.
Yeah, that is a great movie. Much Ado About Nothing.
That was a fun one. He's
Yeah,
good in that.
It's just a nice, light-hearted Shakespeare.
He's even pretty good in Tenet and I think My Week with Marilyn. He's in that too. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
In that.
he plays
haven't
Laurence
seen that one.
Olivier, I believe.
Laurence Olivier. Dos Orujitas, and we don't talk about Bruto. Oh man, good best original song. What did we do for score finally? Okay, fine. I can live with that.
Yeah,
I
song is
really
the
need to
song is
watch-
the only category where two nominees from one film, I think, right?
Yeah.
That might
I'm
count.
That's
happy
what,
Mask got some. Mask got
Common saying.
some.
Brana
What?
in Tenet is maybe his worst performance.
What?
Yeah, he's
What?
not that good.
No.
Oh man, he was so fun in that movie.
He's a fun,
Great.
just
He's great.
Russian
Evil
guy.
man.
Yeah, evil Russian guy. Great stuff.
okay.
He was hamming it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It
I'm
was
glad
great.
we gave Titan, Mask, Spencer love. That was good. Coda,
Yeah.
Shiva Baby got love too. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. So
The
Anyone
Power of the Dog
watching
didn't
and
get that
listening?
many nominations as I thought it was.
No,
Honestly,
a lot. Adapted screenplay.
underperformed.
And, also Benny, right?
So may we start?
So may
Yeah.
we start?
High time to start. Oh my god.
Do we
friggin' song.
pick a movie to like log for the Real Ranks letterbox account? Do we have to decide
I don't
on
know
one?
how that's
log
gonna work.
log all of them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just log every single movie we reference on this sheet, not just the best picture.
At the very least, I hope the watchers and listeners have some new ideas on what to watch.
Yeah,
I've definitely got some new
Watch
ideas.
Drive My Car if you haven't. It got added
Yeah.
to
Definitely
HBO
doing
Max
Drive My
today.
Car, and The Harder They Fall. I'm gonna check that out too. There's a lot
Drive
of
My Car is
nominations
going to
for
be on HBO Max soon. so-
Today.
it's
that.
already
Today.
out. Yeah,
I
West
wanted
Side
to watch
Story
it
as
today,
well.
but I couldn't.
You don't need to drive your car to see it, even though you should.
I don't have the statistics, but I want to say, I think Coda got the most nomination in this one.
We can control
Sophie.
find and see.
Probably.
Sure.
Yeah. Do Control F Coda and see.
Or we could
I
go to
think I
bed.
said to unwatch it. That's
9.
the thing. You just
How
delete
many?
it
How
from your
many?
mind.
How many for Dune and West Side Story?
Dune probably has more.
Got 10 with
Yeah. Yeah, Dune got
a
10.
lot of technicals.
West Side Story.
A lot of technicals.
Yeah, look up West Side Story. Wow.
Oh,
12.
does that?
So far, West Side Story has the most.
Damn.
So maybe we
Did
look
not
that.
expect.
How much does Spencer have? I'm curious.
5.
Not
Only
bad.
5?
In some major ones, though.
Fair.
I think those are the only ones I would give it. Probably, I can't think of.
Look,
Okay.
how many does Drive My Car have? Wow,
Yeah, Spence, I think so.
only 6. I think
We got
Tick, Tick,
two
Boom has quite a
two
few.
acting nominations for Spider-Man. Let's go, Charlie Cox and Willem Dafoe. Out of
Yeah,
everything
let's
Spider-Man we
go.
got 2 acting.
Honestly, Andrew Garfield almost could have gotten one there too, but hey, he had such a great year last year.
Probably the winner of all 2021 is Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
I hope that continues to the fake Oscars that happen later this month.
You know what, let's take a look.
Can you do Tick Tick Boom 5 for Tick Tick Boom? Interesting. Oh no, Taika
Kinda
Titan
makes sense.
4. Okay.
How many for French Dispatch?
Yeah, I was just about to ask French Dispatch. That looks like at least 5.
4.
4.
What? Interesting.
Best
So
picture.
this will be put in the ballot and sent out to everyone in the group, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say that don't vote on a category if you haven't seen every movie in that category. I just feel like it makes it unfair and like skews towards the popular ones. So if you just like skip the ones that you haven't seen or wait, because like we'll keep it open for a while and wait till you.
So that'll
watch
give
those
an
movies.
opportunity for everyone to watch all the movies that were nominated in
Yeah.
the ballot.
Mhm.
I gotta watch Drive My Car.
Yes. If you go in with an open mind, I'll be very curious what you think. You
Yeah,
never know.
I'm definitely gonna watch it when I'm in the mood for it.
Yeah. I think that's important.
I may watch it. I have a 3-hour flight on Friday night. I could watch
Yeah.
it on my
would
way
work.
over to Mexico.
That could work.
Mhm.
Oh my.
I will watch Drive My Car while Pilot flies my plane. So
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
it does sound like a Dr. Seuss book. This was fun, guys. I had a blast. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for
Yeah.
watching and listening.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And I think if maybe we'll do another one for a different year. I think this was pretty fun.
That would be super fun. I'd be totally down to
Yeah.
do all of the 2010s.
Oh,
Starting with
Every single year.
Yeah, 2010, 2011,
10
2020.
hour stream. 10
And
hour
2010 is a good year. 2010 is like
2010 is
insane.
Yes.
And
Very,
it
very
gave
good.
stuff to the
we could
watch
every single best picture winner at the Oscars.
I've done that. I did that for 2010, 2011, 2012. I almost
I've seen
done it for
everything back to
2013.
Crash, I think.
Well, for all 90 whatever.
That means I would have to
5
watch Shakespeare in
Oscars.
Love.
My friend has seen all leading actress nominees for all of the Oscars and supporting actress nominees for Oscars. Yeah, that's crazy going through all of those.
So
But yeah, I want to, and I think he's seen all of the Best Picture nominees too, or Best Picture winners. My bad,
Wait, let me
not
look.
Best Picture nominees.
I think I only have like 1 or 2 more best picture movies to watch.
Hey, how many did Licorice Pizza have? Licorice Pizza had quite a few.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot for Licorice Pizza.
One of the front runners.
How many did Mass have? I think
Like
3 or 4.
yeah.
That's at 4. Yeah.
Where it
Ensemble,
counted?
original, and
1,
the
2,
supporting actor.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And the worst person in the world had quite a few
Yeah.
That's
Good
5.
film. That was my number. That was my number 4 of the year.
Or 3.
Oh wow.
too. Okay.
But look, 3 big ones.
Yes,
I have watched 8 out of the 10 like actual Oscar Best Picture nominees. I still gotta watch.
I've just seen. I need to watch.
I will watch Belfast because it's nominated a lot, and I'll definitely. Check
I
out
think it's
King
a
Richard.
nice movie. It made me feel good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
know
have
you
to-
like the movie, Kevin.
I know
that.
someone else needs to persuade you, but that's just
No, I mean, you go ahead.
I need
dude. It
Kenneth
just didn't do
Branagh.
anything for me.
Where's Kenneth? Can he?
you have an affinity with Kenneth, so might as well.
Maybe I'll email him or something.
Yeah.
You know, I completely forgot to put Clifford, the big red dog, in my best visual effects. But yeah, I think
Where was that?
yeah.
Or after we collided, where was that?
I know.
All right, guys.
I got the
Yeah,
email for Kenneth Branagh.
It's been real ranked.
Yeah, this is
I
our
see what you did there.
Oscars ballot. Next week, Batman movies tier list. I hope you guys should watch the
Ooh.
Batman because it's really good. And we will be talking about.
Does that include the Batman or?
Yes, including the Batman. So that's why we're doing it next week. Next
Nice.
Friday, I believe.
Nice.
9 Eastern after Sophie versus Sarah. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Can I? Who's in that? Who's doing that?
It's full.
The Batman.
I didn't ask if it was full, bitch. Who's in that?
Yeah. And then we got Guy Ritchie
Spicy.
coming up.
Sheesh.
Andrew is going to be hosting that because
You
I will
didn't
be
answer
gone.
my
for break.
question.
You'll find out on
Who's
Friday.
in it?
Uh,
Who's in it?
And
Tell me.
We have
yeah,
the people
Andrew
have to
is
know.
hosting Guy Ritchie for Spring Break. So
Should be a fun one.
yeah.
Guy Ritchie
Which
tier
ones-
list. Oof.
Which ones did I sign up for? I think I only signed up for one in the next month.
Wow. Can't believe you, Albert.
Well, I didn't do
Look at
anything. You have
film
no,
composers in
you have no
A24
evidence.
And Pixar.
Except
Pixar's
your
coming up
face.
too.
Yeah, that's coming up, but just like the next 2 weeks, that's what we have going on. So thank you to everyone in the live chat and anyone who will be listening to this later. We will see you
In the next one.
tomorrow.
Adios.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh my.